Oh, I'm glad I caught that early because I was just on mute. But YouTube team, keep it clean. We finally back. It feels like we ain't done a live stream in a long time. In a super long time. But it's nice to be back. We are live for the first time. I want to say since AFC Championship against the Chiefs. I would think not, but I don't think we've been live since then. I don't think so. But what's going on? Oh, you know how it goes, B more day. I mean, I'm on CPT, so you know what time it is, man. Lenny, what's going on? Haven't had a stream since February. February, that's a long time. You know what? Let me just double check. Let me double check to see when the last time that we went live, just so I can know for sure. Because I think it was AFC. Yeah, oh yeah, it was AFC Championship game. That's the last time that we had a live. So yeah, that was rough. But I know because I've noticed it. I think a lot of Ravens people who make videos and make content and do this with the Baltimore Ravens, they've noticed it for sure that so many people have just been checked out. They've been checked out from the Baltimore Ravens. They don't want any day. I know right after the AFC Championship game, so many people didn't want nothing to do with the Ravens. They didn't want to hear about the Ravens. They didn't want to see nothing about the Ravens. They like nothing at all. And I get it because, man, it was rough. It was rough, but I did notice it around like Ravens content creation because I know a lot of the views, they were down big time. Like nobody they didn't want to hear nothing, like nothing. And I was like, oh, I get it. But it was rough. It was rough because of how everything ended. But now we officially on the new year. I mean, it's been officially the new league year since March, since free agency officially started. So we're here now, man. We're here now, man. No, I appreciate y'all, man. But this guy, man, get out of here, the champion. But yeah, what's going on, man? It's good to see y'all. It's good to see new faces. It's good to see old faces. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Chef Jew, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you big time, man. Thank you. And all y'all just being here, man. What's up, Ricky Williams? That might be the Ricky Williams. Don't mess around. That might be the Ricky Williams who would be the mayor of 420. You gotta watch it, Ricky. I don't know if that's you or not, but I don't know. What's up, John? What's going on, Nicholas B? Oh, they brought out Calvin Johnson. They brought out that boy Calvin Johnson. Wow. Oh, they bringing out a bunch of Detroit people. Oh, Barry Sanders. Okay, let me try to guess who else it would be. I can't think of nobody else. They brought out Eminem, yeah, Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders. I don't know who else they'll bring out. I can't think of nobody else off the top of my head, man. I'm watching on I think this NFL, yeah, NFL Network. Who's that? Who's announcing the pick or who's on the mic right now? Who is that? That's not Amra, is it? That's not Amra? Who's that? Who's on the mic? Maybe that is Amra St. Brown. Oh, it is him. Okay. Oh, it is him. All right. I knew the face looked familiar, but I wasn't fully sure. Oh, Jared Goff. They brought out Jared Goff too. I can't have the sound on. Y'all can hear the sound at home, but I can't have the sound on. You know, copyright. It still ain't no joke. It ain't never been no joke, and it still ain't no joke now. But let me stroll through and say what's up to everybody. Every time I try to do it, this thing keeps popping up on my screen. All right, I got it closed now. Now I can say what's up to everybody. Flock Rundown. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Maria, good seeing you as always. The champion, what's going on again? I know I said what's up to you earlier, but it don't hurt to say what's up again. And you know what? Let me just start from the top. Got JB say looking sharp. You know what? I'm gonna go from the bottom up. Leggett gonna be our Megatron. Okay, whatever. Big Dose Uno. We're gonna see. Well, who else we got? Dre, what's going on? G Star, what's up? Always appreciate them fire questions from subscribers. What's up, OMG? My guy AG47, what's going on? Can't wait until we hear we had a game live stream. Yeah, we got a little while to go for that. But I appreciate you. Skip Mode, what's going on, man? Daniel Morrison, he said I wouldn't miss it, bro. Let's go. Appreciate that. Solo Dolo. This is the start of the season for me. Oh, have you been on break too? Blue Firm the Square, what's going on? Nathan, hey, I miss you too. It's It's been been a long time since we did a live stream. It almost feel like kind of weird, man. But not too weird, but just a little weird, man. But no, it's all good, man. Last time we lost the AFC Championship, we went to the Super Bowl the next year. Hey, well, there you go. There you go. I mean, I ain't talking Super Bowl with these Ravens yet, but hopefully. But they got a lot of work to do. But what's up, Nicholas, Bratton? What's going on? Chris Moore, John R. What's going on? Galen said, "What's going on, Ingraven? Watching you and Pat McAfee draft streams. Been watching the channel a few years. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I know Pat McAfee. He be doing some numbers, man. I like that's they be going crazy, crazy. I be seeing some of the live streams like, whoa. What's up, Max Sauce? My guy JB. What's going on? As always, Chef Jew. What's up? King Blaze. What's going on? That boy Zay. He said, I believe all Ravens are trading out of the first round. They could. They might. Cause you know them Ravens, man. You know them Ravens. They like doing stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Surprisingly, when was it? Was it 2021, 22, 23, 24? Yeah. It was 2021 where they had them 2 first round picks. And I was for sure. I just knew they were about to trade one of them. I knew they were for sure. I'm like, oh yeah, they traded one of them first round picks. They ain't picking 2 first round picks. Nope, they got both Rashad Bateman and a Adolph Fairway. Or Adolph Fairway and Rashad Bateman. Who they got first? I think they got Adolph Fairway first. I'm pretty sure. But either way, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see. They haven't traded down in the first round in a while, I don't think. Right? They ain't traded down in the first round in a little minute. Because when the last time they traded down in the first round? Remember with Jimmy Smith? Remember the accident? The mistake that was Jimmy Smith? Oh, yeah, and they had 2 first round picks 2 years ago. Where they drafted Kyle Hamilton, Super Duper Kyle, and they drafted Tyler Linda. So yeah, they ain't been trading down. They've been staying away from that for a little minute, but we'll see. You never know. So I don't know, man. Lots of rumors of Ravens getting Brandon Ayuk. Oof. Oh, 2018, that was the last time they traded. Oh, they traded down for Hayden Hurst. No, they obviously traded back into the first round to get Lamar. Oh, they had a higher pick and they traded down for Hayden Hurst. I don't remember what happened. I know you be knowing everything though. I know you be having all the details on every single thing. So hey, appreciate that, Jack. What he said? All I hope is that we don't get Cooper DeJean. He's a bum. Really? Like I feel like with him, I've seen a lot of people like on both sides. A lot of people either love him or they hate him. I ain't seen no in between. I ain't seen like no in between. So get out of here. He said trade Lamar for Mac Jones. That would be disgusting. But yeah, with Cooper DeJean, ain't he Mr. Do It All? Like if you could have somebody like that on your defense with a Kyle Hamilton, like 2 Mr. Do It Alls, and you still got a Roquan Smith, you got a Matabike, you got Marlon Humphrey, you got Brandon Stevens, you got Marcus Williams. Hopefully he'll be healthy this year. Hopefully. Because that's the only thing holding him back from being amazing. Hopefully he can be if he can be healthy, yeah. But anyway, we'll see. They might have actually, not only Lamar. Him and Kyle will be crazy. Young Grave, how you doing? Hey, I'm good. Hoss, I'm good, man. I appreciate that. Hayden was like 25 and we were at 17. Oh, I didn't realize that he was that low. I know he was a little low, but I didn't realize he was that late. And then obviously it worked out crazy with Lamar Jackson. So that was amazing. If I ain't say what's up to you, my apologies. I mean, you just put it in the chat again, and I will gladly say what's up to you because I don't want to miss nobody, man. So everybody that's watching, hello, what's going on? Make sure you leave a like on the video too, because it'll be helping out the channel like a whole lot. We talk about it all the time in every single video because it's true. It helps out the channel a ton. When y'all leave a like on the video, it goes a super, super, super long way. So we got 250 people in here right now. Make sure you leave a like on the video because telling you, it helps a ton. Shantae, I'm doing real good. How you doing? What do you think the Ravens are going to do since they extended Bateman? I still think they need to address the receiver room. I still think they do one way or another, whether through draft, through trade, whatever. But they still need to get something done there, in my opinion. He said, if we pick a wide receiver, then it's a wrap on Ayuk. Or if he gets traded somewhere else, it's a wrap on Ayuk. Barry Lowry said, need Marlowe to be healthy this year. Yeah, that would help a lot. Even they got by last year now. But you of course want him to be healthy for sure. Kamari said Ravens could. Hey, what's up, Tanja? How you doing? Kamari said Ravens could trade out of the first with a couple of late round picks and pick up Ayuk and then use a second, third, and fourth for O-line and defensive backs. Well, TikTok, we're gonna see, man. What's up, Joe? He said, good evening. It's a good night when there's football on. I agree. I like that saying. That because that's true. That ain't nothing but the truth. Big Crow 91 said, I feel like we getting a cornerback. You can see that. You can see that. Dave Moore says, a random question. Do you think Trenton Simpson can step up where Queen stepped out? Well, I love how you phrase that. Yeah, I do. He got those are some, and I know some Ravens fans may disagree, but those are some big shoes to fill, in my opinion, for Trenton Simpson. Those are some big shoes to fill. Well, Patrick Queen, how he was able to be, how he was able to play this past season. And then I know the past couple of seasons before, it was a little up and down and whatnot. But, I mean, every player got ups and downs. But with Patrick Queen, it was a lot of them. But the way that he was able to just continue to step up this last season, he did a phenomenal job. He played some really, really good football overall. So for Trenton Simpson, if it's going to be him, yeah, that's some major stepping up that he will certainly have to do. So I think he can. Will he? TikTok. Chef Boy RT said, what's up, Ingraven? What do you think about the Ravens going with Xavier Legette at 30? I think with that, I like him. I know pretty much everybody likes him. I don't see anybody that doesn't like him. But if there's a scenario where, because the draft is a risk, if there's a scenario where you could trade down and maybe get a couple more picks and still get him later, like you obviously got to look at the other teams. And then you got to think about people possibly leapfrogging you. You got to think about that too. So it's tricky. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad. I know a lot of people projecting him to be a early second round pick. But so it's tricky because if you pick him at 30, all right, hey, that's your guy. First round wide receiver. You got the 5th-year option. You know, they like them 5th-year options. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it overall. I wouldn't be mad at it. Because if you trade down, it's like you could trade down and risk him dropping. I mean, not risk him dropping, but risk somebody else picking him up. And if you trade down, somebody could trade up and be like, oh, Ravens picking early in the second round. Will they want Xavier Legette? You know what? Let's go snatch him. Let's go move up. So it's tricky, man. What's up, Birdman 33? What's going on, man? MMA, he said extending Bateman was a mistake. Why you say that, MMA? Victor, annual greetings from Germany. What's up, Germany in the building? What's going on? Lynetta B. Moore, what's up? Hey, we're doing real good. I appreciate you. Lou Senior said, what up, Flock fan? Watching and listening from Virginia. Praying that everyone is blessed and for a prosperous season. Thank you for your hard work and effort to keep us up to date. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming through. And now I see the mystery pick is officially in. I mean, it's been in for a couple of minutes. Got a notification. I mean, everybody knew it already, what was going down. But I'm like, I saw overall 96, athleticism 89. I said, what is this, Madden? They got the little ratings on the bottom, but they talking about his athlete. I said, okay, cool. Anyway, Lou Senior, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Galen said, Galen Demas, hold up. You got a brother in the NFL? You got a brother who played for Maryland, who played wide receiver, who the Baltimore Ravens signed as an undrafted free agent? Let me know. But anyway, Texas receiver in the first, if he's there. Yeah. Did y'all say Terrion? Oh, his suit. Yeah. Some of them suits look good. Some of them look like nasty, but his was nice. Michael Williams, what's up? Rob, what's going on? B more K. The draft started already. How you feel about trading up for a top tier wide receiver? Now, y'all know me. I would do that all day. I would not be mad at that one bit at all. Like, I would love that. But that's me. The way that I look at wide receivers is different from how a lot of people look at the wide receiver position. So, what's up? Why hate B more? I like that. Why hate B more? Why? For what? What's the point? I like that name. Lamar said, I think they should get one of those wide receivers from FSU because if KC, it's going to be hard. Look, the thing with that, I know we are thinking about the Kansas City Chiefs and everything that we don't want them to do because they be doing everything. And like the way that the Philadelphia Eagles, nobody touching the Eagles right now, the way that they handle salary cap, I mean, the Saints, they had been for a while, but they kind of cooled down for now. But the way the Philadelphia Eagles are doing the salary cap, they like, hey, kudos to y'all for continuing to do your thing. But with KC, the first round of the draft, people are gonna have that pick at something. It's gonna be a bunch of something that's left over because it ain't all gonna be going in the first round. So whether KC get a nice offensive lineman, whether they get a nice receiver, and this draft has continued to be said, it's a bunch of receivers in this draft. So they're gonna end up with something. I think with Baltimore Ravens, like their defense, remember last year, and again, a lot of those players are gone now, but last year their defense did enough and more to beat the Chiefs. Defense did what they had to do. It was offense that was disgusting. Anyway, OMG said, which player do you have some favor for Ravens to draft tonight? Oh, Xavier Worthy. That's who I want the Ravens to draft. I know they're not going to. I ain't getting my hopes up, but that's who I would want the Ravens to draft because I feel like he would fit in perfectly with this offense. Perfectly. And he's not just a deep ball guy. He can do the underneath stuff too. He can do it all, but that's who I would want. Appreciate that, YPC Joe. He said pick 30, Worthy, Tyler Gooten, Keon Coleman, wide receiver from Georgia. Kool-Aid still there. Who you picking? Oh, who I'm picking? You know my answer, baby. You know my answer. That I'll be Worthy all day. But for Tyler, the offensive lineman, I won't be mad if Ravens get offensive lineman in the first round. I won't be mad at that at all. A lot of picks I wouldn't be mad. If they go offensive line, I won't be mad. If they go wide receiver, I won't be mad. If they go defensive end, I'll be like, okay, but I mean, you gotta have a pass rush. And Ravens last year, they got it by committee, which no problem, as long as you're getting it. But and if they went corner, I'll be okay, cool. So if they went wide receiver, offensive lineman, corner, my favorite two for them to go in the first round will be wide receiver, offensive line. If they went corner, I'd be like, okay, cool. If they went defensive end, I'd be okay, cool. But so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Gary Lee says Zach Orr gets the first pick. Oh, so you think they go in defense? Okay, we're gonna see. Jack Hill said we overrated Patrick Queen last year. I don't think so. Wasn't Patrick Queen second team All Pro too? I don't think he was overrated last year at all. He did his thing. He did his thing. Like I said, overall he did pretty good last year. Him and Roquan Smith was a nice little match. It was a nice pairing. I wish the Ravens would have took full advantage of it. But that's life in the NFL, man. Rob said, I was just saying in Nitro stream, if we don't get a good O-line and Lamar goes down, we turn into the Titans. No, yeah, you need O-line for sure. One thing that I've been like, why are people doing that? People will, like, if somebody says, all right, I want a wide receiver. Even if you say, oh, I want a wide receiver in the first round, somebody else will say, oh, well, you want a wide receiver? Well, so you don't want all offensive line? You don't want Lamar to have protection? It's like, no, we're not saying that. We're just saying that we want a wide receiver early. It doesn't mean that wide receiver is the only pick in the draft. The first round is not the only round in the draft. There's 7 rounds with a bunch of picks in each of them. 32 picks in each round. The first round draft pick, that's the flashiest. That's the one that get all this camera time and this and that. But that's not the end all be all. So I just hate when people make that argument when they like, oh, if you say you want a wide receiver first, oh, you don't want offensive line. Or some people say, oh, you want offensive line. Oh, you don't want weapons for them. It's like we can get we draft. We ain't got one draft pick. We got plenty of draft picks. So I just always think that's crazy when people be like on that. Don't sleep on the O-line players we got already. That's something else too. That's something to think about. I've been thinking about that a lot more recently. So that is true. So we'll see. Patterson Coach, what's going on, my friend? Man, YouTube is just making this difficult right now. Maybe it's me, but I'm like trying to scroll up on the stream and I got to do it the hard way. The Eagles have a solid O-line and sign both of their wide receiver ones. Ooh, my boy Antonio said no excuses. None. I love it. Cayenne said, see how they change on you when you leave? Now PQ is overrated. He said, this is the same fan base that said trade Lamar and let Snoop start. Now, that was rough. Oh, that was nasty. But, I mean, that's how fans – there were some fans that didn't like PQ before, too. But that happens a lot. That does happen a lot with fan bases. Once you're not on that team, that fan like, oh, you ain't got on the purple and black no more. You're garbage, buddy. but we know that that's not true. Kamari said if the Ravens mess up another year of drafting, I might have to stop watching football. No, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. No, man. No. All right, let me move back up. Tandra said, "Oh, what month is baby girl supposed to join the flock? In June. In June. So right in the middle of the off season. So she said, you know what? I don't want to interrupt football, nothing like that. No, it could get a little crazy, a little busy, but yeah, she's doing it, June. I appreciate you asking. It'll be hard for Trenton to do, but with Roquan Smith as a mentor, he's gonna be great. I like that. Ray, what position do you think the Ravens should aim for in the first round? I would say offensive lineman or receiver. Cornerback too, depending on who. But the way in the order of importance, in my opinion, I think offensive line, receiver, cornerback. Yeah, that would be the order of importance. Order of what I want: receiver, 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 offensive line, offensive line, offensive line, offensive line, and then look way down there, cornerback. That's me. That's me. Um, King AL 410 said, I say wide receiver, cornerback in the first round. Okay, Darius, what's up, Darius? We're going to be available in the second round. I would rather get a cornerback in the first. Oh, wide receivers are going to be available in the second round. I'd rather get a cornerback. Okay, I see what you're saying. Himmy Turner said, first stream in a while. How we doing? We doing good, man. I appreciate you asking. Joshua Abrams said, made it home before the first pick. The first, like Ravens first pick? I mean, if you could have been out for a while if you wait until Ravens first pick. Like you could have been out for a long time. You could have went out. You could have went out to dinner. You could have went out and watched a movie. It might be a little while, my friend, but we'll see. Unless they trade up, you never know with these things. The one thing that is annoying about the first round, I know NFL is a business. I get it. Like you got to make your money and whatnot. I get it, but they take forever with the picks, and it'd be so unnecessary. They take all 15, 10 minutes, however long it is, with every single pick, and it's like, oh my goodness. But anyway, Caleb was expected to go to Chicago, right? Right? Yeah, we knew that was coming. What's up, Marcel? Let's fix this O-line or cornerback in the first round. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be mad at O-line. I'm watching. Oh, you watching from Hawaii? Appreciate that, Nicholas. Thank you, man. That's cool, man. That's cool. I appreciate you checking in from Hawaii, man. G Star. We need defensive line. Do we need defensive line? Because when you think about sorry, I'm back. But when you think about defensive line, Matabike, Michael Pierce, Broderick Washington, I feel like I'm missing somebody. Am I? I mean, you can use more depth there, but first round, no. Second round, no. Third round, no. Fourth and after. Of course, it depends on how the board falls too, but yeah. Mr. Chap, 1984 said, my guy, love your takes. 410 in the building. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. Chap. you one of the select few. It's just me and you. With these takes that I be having, it's just me and you, and that's it. But that's okay, man. I appreciate you though, man. I appreciate it. What's up, Baltimore boy 410? Daniel said, I want a first round wide receiver, but realistically, I say we trade back and double dip on wide receivers in the second round, then go O-line. What about in the first round? You said trade back. Okay, I get you. Trade back. Okay, so trade out of the first round completely. Get a couple of second round picks, and then after that, work on the offensive line. Okay, got it. Mike B. Petty Panama Jack is back. What's going on, baby? Good seeing you as always, man. Hope everything good, man. Hope everything doing real good, man. Kamari said trading up for Marvin Harrison would be insane. Hey, that would be insane. Would Ravens do it? 29 times out of 10, no, but you never know. But yeah, I ain't doing it. What's up, Andrew? Andrew May. Felix said, what's good, Ingraven? How you like the LJ tumbler? Yeah, no, it's nice. It's right here. It's right here. Boom. It was special though, because I felt like you know how you get something and he like, man, it's so nice. So because I ain't even drink out of it yet. It's still right here. It's fresh. It's sitting in this package. But I got it next to me. I keep it on me at all times. But I ain't use it yet. because I'm like scared to drink out of it because it's so special. But no, it's really really nice, man. I appreciate you sending that again, man. Thank you to you. Shout out to you and your wife. Shout out to Midnight Designs. Thank you for real. Giovanni. Oh, he said he want Worthy. I ain't mad at that. Worthy it is. Let's go, baby. Don't let him go to Miami. So be very upset with you. Don't let him go to Miami. Because Miami about to get Odell Beckham Jr. They if they get a Worthy too, they already got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Like, again, that's like, oof. All they would need is a quarterback that like got that killer instinct in him. I like Tua a lot. I really do. It's fun watching the Miami Dolphins play, especially when Tua is on. But Tua reminds me a lot of Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, in my opinion, is better than Tua, but Tua reminds me of Brock Purdy to where if everything ain't perfect, then it all comes falling down. But I feel like you can say that a lot more about Tua than you can about Brock Purdy, in my opinion, just in my opinion. But yeah, oh man. You got a nice little squad. Game of God 29. That's the best follow on Twitter right there. Ravens Twitter. If you ain't following Game of God 29, I slipped up too, man, because I just started following him within this past year. And that's way too late. That was way too late. I should have been following this guy a long, long time ago. Because every single day, the man be dropping fire. The man be going viral. The man be blowing Ravens Twitter up. He got it, man. That's my guy. So shout out to you. I appreciate you joining us in the live stream. Giovanni said we're going wide receiver or DB in the first round. Okay. John Hanna said let's go get Marvin or a defensive back. Now with Marvin, you're giving up a lot to move all the way up there. I could never see Ravens doing something like that. They're not like that. Like moving way up like that. No. Remember, I'm so glad it worked out. Remember when the Ravens tried to move up and get Matt Ryan? Whew, thank goodness that worked out, or it didn't work out the way that it could have. Because they really wanted Matt Ryan. Joe Flacco was the second option, but it didn't work out, but it did. So, good thing. Big Deuce Uno 21. He said, I like Worthy. Can't be mad at that. Hey, see, I like you 21. Lamar the Goat said the Ravens need Leggett, bro. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that pick at all. John Parsons says Caleb went to Gonzaga and oh yeah, he is from there. Because I remember when what's the coach that he used to coach the Cardinals? Is it Cliff Kingsbury? And he had coached Caleb Williams at USC, but he's doing something with the Commanders right now. Maybe he's the offensive coordinator. He's something with them. I forgot what he is. But they were saying, oh, well, the Commanders, they could look to move up and get Caleb Williams but obviously they didn't now. But yeah. What's up, Omega 21? He said, what's up? Do you like Brendan Rice from USC, Jerry Rice's son? Hey, just to have that knowledge in the building alone. Say for instance, they draft Brendan Rice. Jerry Rice is going to be coming to his games. So Jerry Rice could teach our receivers a thing or 3 or a thing or 80. I mean, you got one of the best. A lot of people feel like he is the best receiver to ever do it. And you can't argue with numbers or whatnot. This is just me. I think it's Randy Moss. But again, it's just personal opinion. Whoever your guy is who your guy is, and that's okay. But yeah, so that's that. What do you think about Darius Robinson? That's the defensive end, right? I ain't watching him, so I can't say. Nicholas Bratton said, I want the Ravens to get Malik Neighbors. Oh, might have to do some moving up. Might have to do some moving up for that. So, hey, you can hope that. Yeah, you never know. And Antonio Williams said, Malik Neighbors is my favorite receiver. East Boy Trail said, haven't watched my guy in a minute. I remember you used to talk about the Saints that New Orleans, Baltimore. Yeah, man, because it was there like crazy. And I'm sure it still is. No, it is still there. Because Saints, just yesterday, they signed somebody who used to be a Raven. And they did for sure. I don't remember who it was, though. Who did y'all sign yesterday? 21 said, as long as we take a wide receiver first, I'm good. Raven C89 said, got to be Chopper if they go defensive end. Maria said, what was OBJ tweet about earlier? I don't know. Maybe he said something on Instagram and somebody replied to him with something negative. I don't know. That's probably what that was. I don't know though, man. So who knows? Oh man, I'm so behind on the comments. My apologies, yo. I'm trying to get caught up, but I appreciate y'all coming though. I appreciate y'all coming through and being here. So thank you for that, and I appreciate y'all being patient too, because I'm trying to say what's up to everybody. I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss no comments. So let me just keep going. Maybe I get caught up. Let me see. Don't sleep on the O-line players we got already. Okay, I remember that. We talked about that. That's every fan base. PQ went to a rival team like a snake. Now, I couldn't call PQ a snake. If Ravens didn't sign him and they didn't offer him nothing, he can't come back to the Ravens. And if the Steelers were the only team that offered him something, it's business. It's business. You got to get your money. Like, you can't be worried about what a fan base think. The fan base not paying your bills. They not depositing no money into your bank account. Well, they kind of do when they buy jerseys and stuff, because you get a percentage of that. But for the big dollars that you get, like, that's from the team. That's from the franchise. So, like, I ain't mad at PQ, man. He went to the Cardinals. Okay. I mean, the Cardinals. I'm over here reading and talking at the same time. PQ went to the Steelers, but okay. Cardinals taking Marvin Harrison Jr. Hey, well, I got one of my predictions right. And I mean, it wasn't no like crazy prediction anyway. I know my guy Javo asked on question from subscribers today. He said, name 3 predictions for the NFL draft. And I said that Caleb Williams will go number 1, that Marvin Harrison Jr. will be the first wide receiver picked. And I forgot what I said the third one was, but I just picked stuff that I felt like was easy. The Eagles have solid O-line. Oh, yeah, I talked about that. Am I that high on Worthy to Game of God? Game of God 9. Yeah. For us, yeah. Yeah, I would love it. What's up, Playboy Brian? CPT3 said PQ. Oh, PQ is overrated, and that's an actual fact. How is he overrated, though? That's the thing. What are people saying about him that they should not be saying about him? What's some kind of like hype or credit that he's getting that he doesn't deserve? That's a question that I would have to anybody that somebody feels like is overrated. What's being said about them? What's being spoken about when it comes to them? Why they're overrated? Curious if Voorhees gets good reports early in minicamp. We'll see. TikTok. Oh, Heart of the City up in here. What's going on, man? Dwayne said, Ingraven, you ever going to start to pick up football games back and be? That is such a great question. I don't know. That would be fun. That was fun when we did it, when we did the flag football games. I would like to, but I just don't know. Getting ready to have our second child in the middle of June. So things are busy now. They're gonna get even busier. So I just don't know. But I appreciate you bringing that back up, because yeah, that was fun. Moonbear, what's up? Galen said, PQ is good, but we saw that Roquan is never level linebacker, which made he's another level linebacker, which made PQ better. That helps for sure. Oh wow, we don't have long. What you mean, Tanja? You mean for the Ravens to pick or something different? Because for the Ravens to pick, unless they made some crazy trade, I don't see nothing. But hey, wow, yeah, they start selling jerseys on the first day. I didn't know that. I just found that out today. Justin Fields should have left the Bears. Well, I mean, he did now. Mr. Chap said, hoping for good picks this year. I trust EDC, but I'm worried about coaching situational football, and game plans have been a problem. That's real right there. You can have the best players in the world. You can have the best team in football. But if you can't get some stuff right, then it all means nothing, like last year. Now, it wasn't all on coaching last year now for the AFC Championship. That was still on Lamar, too. That was on Zay Flowers. He made that hiccup play. The offensive line, I know Justice Hill was struggling with some blocking here and there, too. It was a little bit of everybody who on offense, not defense at all. Defense, no, they did plenty. But yeah, it was rough, man. It was very rough. They did Justin Fields dirty. Yeah, it was crazy how they did that. Maria said, I like to see the Ravens get Kool-Aid or Leggett, but I'm sure it won't happen. I think they could get either one of those, too. But, I mean, you're talking about 2 out of a bunch of people, especially some people expected to go in the first 50 picks. So we see. Birdman, what's up? He said, how do you get in from the middle of Ohio, repping purple and black? I think we get a cornerback first pick, then O-line and wide receiver, then defensive line. Oh, you was very specific. Appreciate that. Curtis said Ravens need some Kool-Aid. Ain't mad at that, man. British Raven, what's up, man? My guy. Oh, that's another one. He always be going viral on Twitter too, and Ravens Twitter. He be blowing it up. What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping through. Moonbear said, I think we trade back. Dane Morrison said, as an Iowa Ravens fan, I want Cooper to. Okay, ain't no bias in there at all, man. So that's cool. That's cool. Wasn't no bias for Marshall Yond or Tyler Linderbaum either, I'm sure. No problem. No, I'll go, what's up, man? 410 Reality said, need a wide receiver. I love that. High Flight said, we need Keon Coleman. So he'd be a Florida Raven, I guess. Kyon said, I go wide receiver, O-line, cornerback, speedy edge. Oh, in that order? Oh, I know you probably talking about in that order. I ain't mad at that at all. Nargo said another year with us. Hey, appreciate you being here another year with us, man. Thank you, man. 4-0 Reality said wide out and the speedy edge guy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got a speedy edge guy now. But I feel like he's developing. Like, I feel like a lot of his development is coming in the NFL. And obviously, you get to the NFL, you're going to be developing a lot. But since he was so raw in college and he wasn't productive in college, Adafe, what I'm talking about. I just feel like he's like learning as he goes. He's learning a lot as he goes. He's having to learn a lot as he goes because he was so raw. So I kind of feel like that puts him a little behind the 8 ball when it comes to everything. He's not a bad player, but he's a tricky player, if you know what I mean. Let's get Drewski. Hey, he bring a lot of fans to the Ravens, so I wouldn't be mad at it. Like the Bears knowing they were picking Caleb, they milk it, but that's okay, man. Oh, Travis Jones, I appreciate y'all. That's who I forgot about earlier when I was talking about defensive line. Appreciate y'all. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Thank you. You know, I'm gonna have to go to the new comments because I was way behind. Chargers are definitely going wide receiver. They could. Don't they pick at what? Number 6, I think. Galen says, since the offensive line is a big talking point, what do you think about the Ravens trading picks to the Jets for Mekhi Becton, who played at Louisville with Lamar? I thought Mekhi was a free agent. I thought he was a free agent. Oh, Chargers at number 5, not 6. Giants at 6. So Chargers, I wish we could draft LeBron. I mean, if you can get him to come over, that could help. Greg Roman is their OC. The wide receivers won't like him. We'll see. I mean, I can't even say we'll see because there's a history with this, not just on the Ravens. So, yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Daniel. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all leave a like on the video if you haven't done it already. You know, the draft is on commercial right now. You got plenty of time to go. That's all it is. That's it. Just click that thumbs up, man. Hopefully they take Bowers next. Oh, the Chargers get a tight end. You know what? Yeah, I mean, Greg Roman is there. So they got Hayden Hurst. But with Hayden Hurst, you can't rely on Hayden Hurst, in my opinion, fully. So you still got to do something. I'm not sure who that other tight end is. But yeah. The Nature Life said, let's get Kool-Aid. Mr. Wine said Ravens should draft offensive line first, then wide receiver 1. Yeah, I'm good. As long as they come out with both. MB Well said Philly just gave AJ Brown a boatload of money. They sure did. And they like Philly. Philly is they are Mr. Find a Way. Their GM is Mr. Find a Way. Mr. Find a Way. That's what he is. Whoa. Chargers with the whoa. I ain't see that coming. Whoa. All right. That's very Charger. It's not a bad pick, but I don't know what their situation is. But that's wow. Yeah, they taking Joe Alt, offensive lineman. I'm surprised. I thought they were going for a skill position for sure. Even though, you know what, that is annoying when people say that. Even though I just said it, skill position. Every single position takes skill. Every single one. But wow. That's something right there. I'm shocked. Yeah, it's a good pick, and I mean that'll help their running game because he needs somebody to block for J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. So yeah, and Ben Mason could get some help too. So hey, okay, Baltimore Chargers. Yes, the L.A. Ravens. Tactical Prize said I want to stay up to watch the whole first round or at least the Ravens pick, but I have tests that are 20% of my grade tomorrow. Those some important tests. Can you do both? I could. I can't do both at the same time. I'll be too distracted. But hey, if you want to have us on in the background or something, you're more than welcome. You want to check in periodically while you're studying, cool. But if you got to go, we get it. So we appreciate you coming through. Raz said, let's get Coleman or Worthy. Okay. Ingraven, didn't you not want Zay Flowers last year? No, what I wanted last year, it wasn't that I didn't want Zay Flowers. I didn't really know too much about him. But with Zay, I wanted OBJ, and we had OBJ, but I wanted DeAndre Hopkins. So because I wanted DeAndre Hopkins too, and there was some rumors saying that we were very close to getting DeAndre Hopkins last year. That's who I wanted. But when we picked Zay Flowers, that made it official that we were not going to get DeAndre Hopkins anymore. So it wasn't nothing against Zay Flowers. It was more so that I just wanted D-Hop. Oh, you're going to study with the draft in the background. All right, tactical frauds. I get that. That's very tactical of you. Daniel said, bro, Joe Aldis, huge. That boy is 6'9", like 330. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, yeah, there they go. They got his numbers up right now. So cool, man. Cool. Yeah, Edgar Allan, yo, I really did. I really did. But it's all good, man. Wide receiver is trending due to the softer rules. I mean, it makes sense. So the rules now favor the offense like crazy. Defenders really can't do much. Again, that's why it's so frustrating last year that Ravens didn't finish the job. Because in today's NFL, to have the number one defense and how good of a number one defense they had, it's like, man, oh, you got working 4 hours? Have I heard about A.D. Mitchell? Yeah, for sure. Excuse me. But I know he's another sort of Mr. Do-It-All at wide receiver. Not a returner though, but a wide receiver that can give you a little bit of everything. So I wouldn't be mad at that either. 6'9", yeah. That's a big boy right there. But yeah, hey, Chargers got their offensive lineman of the here, the now, and the future. So good for them. Oh, Joe Ortiz too. That's the former Ravens. What was he? A scout of some with player personnel. I forgot what it was. But yeah, former Baltimore Raven making that pick. That's his first pick as GM. Yeah. First pick as GM. J Red 2024 said, do you think we draft Terps, cornerbacks, Taheeb Steele, Jaquan Shepard, or safety Bo Braid tomorrow or Saturday? You know what? I'm not familiar with any of those guys. I have heard a little bit about Jaquan Shepard, but not too much. Not that much. So with cornerback though, I feel like with Ravens, they'll either get, I mean, they could do both, but I think they'll get cornerback either really early or late. I don't think it's going to be anything in between. Excuse me. Because the top guys, I mean, they're the top guys for a reason. But I think it'll be either or as far as cornerback. What's my dream draft for the Ravens? Oh, a dream draft would be them getting 9 guys. Well, however many picks they use, because they got 9 picks, but they could use more, they could use less, because obviously trades can happen and whatnot. They could trade up, they could trade back. Y'all know how it goes. But my dream draft scenario for the Ravens is that they come away with however many picks they use, they come away with at least 50% of those guys being day one starters and being heavy contributors, and then the other 50% being heavy contributors. So 50% being day one starters that contribute a lot in a good way, obviously, and then the other half being guys that contribute a lot. If they get contribution from everybody that they drafted, and I know that's hard, that's tough, because a lot of positions are already set and whatnot, so I get that, but you did say dream scenario, so. King Rashad, he said we need a wide receiver. Just Chuck said they running that ball behind Big Boy. Yeah, I mean that's why you draft him. Nature Life said, it makes me happy to see these guys get to fulfill their dreams. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's super cool. Mr. Cool C said, Jim Harbaugh copies off of John Harbaugh's formula sheet. Or it could be the other way around. Who knows? Caleb Barnes said, I'm more excited seeing one game of Simpson than I was seeing 2 seasons of PQ before Roquan. No, don't do PQ like that. Come on, man. British Raven said, height on the offensive line has diminishing returns past a certain point. Lowest man will always win in the trenches. Well, that's a good point. So hopefully he can get low. Because that's how you get the it's the word I'm looking for. When you push leverage. Couldn't think of it. Liam said, please draft Kool-Aid. Hey, you may get what you want. You might get what you want. First round pick since 2019. Oh, they're going through the Giants' first round picks. The pick is in. Easy E said Malik Neighbors at 6. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You're right. Giants taking an LSU wide receiver, Malik Neighbors. So they don't get a quarterback, who a lot of people suspected that they would, and they go wide receiver. Wonder if they would trade for a quarterback. Chris Main, what's up, man? What's going on? What do you think about Isaiah Likely? I think Isaiah Likely is amazing. I think Ravens need to desperately find a way to use Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews at the same place at the same time, both on the field together. I feel like they've been struggling with that for the past couple of years. If I feel like Isaiah Likely, obviously Mark Andrews is our guy. If Mark Andrews was not here, I feel like Isaiah Likely would be a top 5 tight end without question at all. But we know what he can do. We've seen what he could do last year. So that's why it's so important for the Ravens to figure this thing out, how to get both of them on the field at the same time, use them both at the same time, without them both being absent. Because if with the Ravens and Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews, if one of them is out there, they're balling. If one of them's out there alone, it's great. Both of them out there together, they both disappear every time. TJ Visual said, I'll be disappointed if I stayed up to watch this draft just for them to get O-line. I mean, you need it, though. But I bet you won't be upset if you're watching the games and you keep seeing Lamar get whacked. I know you won't be happy about that. King Rashad said, I believe it will be wide receiver. I put money on this. Whoa. We're going to see. You get under those people, under those pads, and there's curtains for Mr. Talk. I like that. The Ingravenvids J. Riz said, do you think we draft a Maryland quarterback? Oh, Tagovailoa on day 3. They could, because they could use some more competition at the backup QB spot. And Ravens like doing stuff like that. Well, they'll do something that'll come out of nowhere. You be like, oh, okay. So with Malik Cunningham, it just feels like there's just a big question mark on what he's gonna be for the Ravens this year. Josh Johnson is a backup quarterback for now. But you always want to upgrade backup quarterback. But yeah, so I can see them doing something like that possibly. Big Crow 91 said, I don't think the NFL got soft. I think it's making the defense stop the offense using their ability instead of their equipment. No, I think it's got a lot softer for sure. Like how, because again, most of the rules, not all of them, but most of the rules really, they favor the offense for sure. Dre B said 49ers discussing the move up in the draft by moving Debo or Ayuk. Yeah, we're going to see if they end up moving. I remember that they said that a couple hours ago. Okay. Oh, Titans had number 7. They picking J.C. Latham. Okay, so they going offensive line. All right. They ain't blocking for Derrick Henry no more, but hey, they blocking for Will Levis. So, yeah, he still got to block no matter who's back there. J. Mike Florida said, I just want us to draft a future Ravens great. LOL. EDC been doing great so far. Yeah, I hope he does draft a great or drafts some greats. I mean, everybody can't be great, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Tactical Pride said, what's your ideal contract for Kyle Hamilton next year? Oh, man, that guy is going to be especially. I mean, we don't got no reason to believe that he won't continue what he's been doing. But if he just continues being the Kyle Hamilton that he is, filthy. The money's going to be filthy. It's going to be disgusting in a good way. It's going to be really, really nasty, man. Like, it's going to be so nasty. So I mean, I don't know what the safety deals will be looking like then, but when he gets paid, he'll be the highest paid safety. Now, it may not happen next year because I know Marcus Williams is making a significant amount of money. And not saying that you can't pay both, but would the Ravens be comfortable paying both? Would they want to move on from Marcus Williams before they pay Kyle Hamilton? That's a possibility. This year will be his third year. So next year, yeah, he'd be eligible for a contract extension. But see, that's where it's tricky because they could be like, you know what, we want to move off of Marcus Williams first, or they could be like, so we'll do the 5th year option. So yeah, they got options. So we'll see. But yeah, Kyle Hamilton gonna get a lot of money, whole lot of money, whatever it is. Chris Ming said Ravens need O-line or Xavier Blunt. And the champion said Giants passed up on JJ McCarthy. They sure did. Tactical said another Giants L. King Rashad said, what do you think about a wide receiver on the first pick? I would love it. I would love it. Harder City said likely gets lost when Andrews is on the field. Shit. Do I think Ravens will trade up? I don't think so. I mean, the possibility is obviously there. I don't think they will though. I think for Ravens to trade up, they gotta love somebody, like love more than love them, be obsessed with them, be infatuated with that player. But I don't think they will, unless they see like the right guy, like drop, like the real right guy, and he's really dropping, and they're like, oh we gotta get him. But I don't see them trading up. J. Mike Florida said King Henry fixes double tight end sets. Now we up. Oh yeah, we up for sure, man. They just gotta use him. Don't forget that he's there come playoff time. MV Well said wide receiver, QB. Defense is not selling tickets in video games. There you go. Hey, I wonder if Malik Neighbors had good neighbors. Get out of here. You must be a dad, because I would say something like that too. That's definitely a dad joke right there. Chris Ming said Ravens need to watch that tape when Pats used Gronk and Hernandez, then copy that to our playbook. Yeah, they had both of them boys balling, man. Both of them. Keon Coleman to Ravens. I know a lot of people wanted Keon Coleman before. Recently, I haven't really seen it so much. Neighbors looks like another Jamar Chase. Oof, if he is, that'll be great for the Chargers. Great. What's the chance we can get quality edge in this draft? I heard it's really top heavy with edge guys. So a lot of good guys at the top. But edge is tricky, man, because with we got Adolph Fairway, got Tavius Robinson, got David Ajabo, got Kyle Vanoy. Yeah, are we missing anybody? I don't think so. We could be, but I don't think so. So I mean, you could use somebody else there. But I mean, for edge, I think Ravens would just really be hoping that those guys step up a lot. Because yeah. Mr. SWG said, oh, hi Ingo T. Appreciate you. What's up, man? Tactical Process. I think Ravens trade with 49ers for who? Ayuk or Debo? Both of them would be great fits, in my opinion. I know the focus recently has been on Ayuk, but Debo would be a great fit too, because he's somebody that is like a Kyle Hamilton on offense, where you can line him up anywhere, line him up any and everywhere, and they'll go to work. So he would be a really, really great fit with the Baltimore Ravens, in my opinion, too. So, hey, OMG said, I'm surprised no trades yet. Well, not yet. We're going to see. Dre B said, highest paid safety. Oh, you talking about for Super Duper Kyle? Yeah. He will be. Whenever that time comes. Whether it's next year, the year after that. I just don't want no problems with Kyle Hamilton, though. Like, you know how players, when they want to get paid, they start doing the holdouts. I don't want no problems with Kyle Hamilton, man. I really don't. So I would be a little scared about that. It's good having a 5th-year option on players, though. Yeah, it all depends on how the situation is. It all depends. Because that 5th-year option can get a little ugly. Or depending on the relationship with the team, between the team and player. It may not. It all just depends. Missing Clowney already. Oh, Riley, I agree. I agree. Tactical process. Let's pray we stay healthy this year. Yeah, Ravens were. It's weird because they got beat up a lot last year, but they stayed healthy enough to win it all. But yeah. What's up, Esentes? Hope all is well, my boy. Who do you want the flock to get? Wide receiver, O line? Really both. I think the pick that they'll go with will be offensive. Well, it all just depends on how stuff falls. I want a receiver first, though. I want Worthy, but again, that's me. But I think they'll go offensive line. But again, everything just depends. That loss still hurts. Oh yeah. Have you heard of 6'5" big man Miami safety James Williams? A little bit. Imagine Kyle at 6'4", James at 6'5", even though we still have Marcus Williams. But can he move? I mean, if you go to Miami, you got to be able to move. But Falcons taking quarterback. Cause who? Oh, okay. I guess they're gonna let him learn. Let him sit behind Kirk Cousins, sit for a couple of years, and then say, "Hey, it's all yours, my friend." But didn't they sign Kirk Cousins to like what, a 4-year deal, something like that? What they signed Kirk Cousins to? You want Marcus Peters back? They wants to say one of my favorite parts of the draft is bringing in all the undrafted kids afterwards. Yeah. I'm sorry I was trash talking you, Clowny. Please come back. Oh yeah, no, he with the Kirk Cousins got a 4-year deal for $180 million with $100 million guaranteed. Wow. That's a lot of money, boy. Wow. But now Falcons taking a quarterback to sit behind him for who knows how long that'll be. They draft him in the first round. They draft him in the first round. So that's they got him for 5 years. But I mean, I don't know. I wonder how that's gonna work itself out. I guess we'll see soon. Man. If we get a wide receiver, I'm pre-ordering a jersey. I like that. Juice was a dog. I wish everyone had his mindset out there besides the penalties. No, yeah, he was cool. I loved his attitude on the field, man. He was tricky, but I like Marcus Peters overall, man. He was cool, man. Yeah, that is a shocker, Easy E. Henry jersey already on pre-order. When they supposed to send it out? When you gonna get it? Nargo said, I think we should have a 3-headed monster at receiver with Flowers, Bait, and another wide receiver in the first round. I agree. Did you hear the rumor saying Ravens had Leggett higher than the consensus on their draft board? I didn't hear that exactly. I only heard that they really, really like Leggett. So we'll see. Hey, I've been good, fat boy. How you been doing? I've been good. I appreciate you checking in, man. If we get wide receiver, I'm gonna lose my mind in a good way. It's possible. All the QBs gone. That's why there's no trades. Not to mention Marvin Jr. Finna be this generation Larry Fitz. Pray for that young man, y'all. Okay. We're gonna see soon. Was Worthy invited to the draft? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know. That's a good question. Very good question that I have no clue about at all. If we get Ayuk, I'm gonna party all night. I'm gonna be right there partying with you too. Because again, I just feel like we still just need one more. Just one more. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just one more, man. One more will be okay. High Flight said Keon Coleman or Xavier Worthy. Who do you think the Bears will get at 9? You know what? I'm gonna say that's gonna be the first trade. I'm gonna say the Bears is gonna be the first trade at 9. And I know 9 is coming up. Oh, 9 is now. Oh yeah. because I know that the TV's behind. You know, if you're on Twitter, it gets it super early. Well, earlier than it is on TV. But yeah, TV's way behind. So they at 9 now. I think that'll be the first trade. That's what I'm gonna say. That'll be the first trade. Appreciate that, Sam. Good seeing you, man. Cool. Carter's favorite player is Lamar. And he had like Bowser because of his name too. So yeah, man. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? Tafari said we need Justin Jefferson. I like your thinking. I love that. I love that. He aiming for the best. Love it. Joshua said, "Oh, you behind?" No, the TV is. If just don't go on Twitter, then don't go on Twitter. Twitter will tell you everything way before the TV does, like about 2 minutes before the TV does. So don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Twitter. Lamar Felix. They're calling Jaden Daniels Lamar 2.0. Talk about way too early. We've heard that craziness before. That's true. That's true. That's and it's him being the number 2 overall pick doesn't help. It doesn't help. Hope that he does well, but that's a lot of pressure. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Penix just got drafted on your TV? Well, yeah, I guess on mine too. Like they showing the draft room. So again, the TV's way behind. Oh, you had guessed, Maria. You playing the guessing game. Okay, that's fun. I'm gonna try not to spoil nothing while you guess. J Mike said, "Let's get DK. Come on, EDC. Yeah, that's a lot of letters too. DKEDC Yeah, man, that'd be nice." He said, "Are you come home, please? Come home, please." That'd be cool, man. I'm gonna have to turn off my notice. Yeah, hey, if you don't want stuff to be ruined for you, that's what I had to do. Like during the games, when we will be doing the live streams during the games, I had to have my phone upside down, and I had to put it on silent too, because during the games, like if I hear it going off like crazy, something great or something terrible has happened. Because it could be the Ravens making a great play, or the Ravens turning the ball over, giving up a big play, and so yeah. I didn't want any of that to be ruined. There had been plenty of times where it has been ruined, but it's okay. It ain't the worst. Yeah, DK Metcalf will be perfect. The Falcons may have just drafted the next great quarterback. Oh, you're a big fan of Michael Penix? Hey, if the Chargers and Ravens go to AFC Championship, do you think Jim will turn the lights off on John again? Yeah, he probably will. Okay, I was wrong about the Bears. I was wrong. Okay. I was saying that this would be the first trade. Completely wrong. Such an unfortunate last name. Yeah, because it's because you say it fast enough, somebody think you're saying something else, and it's just we'll just call him Michael. We'll just call him Mike. Big Mike. What's up, Cam? What's going on, man? The champion said, never forget ATL. Yeah, they don't let them forget it. They don't let them. I was playing Madden earlier. You know how they mention it on there all the time. If you blowing out a team, they be like, oh, well, remember that 28-3 with the Falcons? Yeah. Can't wait for the next Harbaugh. Yeah. This is getting silly. Not a single defensive player selected. I mean, there's 9 picks. It ain't that much. I see what you're saying, but it ain't that many, I guess. The way they showed Michael looked like Lamar. Well, oh, yeah. Everyone don't forget to like the video. Hey, appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. Big Mike is even. Oh yeah, because I just When I said after I said it, I thought about it. I said, oh man, that's. We'll just call him MP or something, or MPJ because he's junior, right? So, there's a trade. Okay, well, that's close. I was close, a little close. I was close. What's up, Goon Squad? Just listening to work to the show. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hopefully, we don't distract you from your job too much. Oh, the Jets traded with the Vikings. So, the Vikings are moving up one. So they got somebody who they love. They must love a quarterback. Then that's what I'm gonna guess. Gotta be. Yeah, Bears went wide receiver. Yeah. Dre said Mike P. I mean, it's it really ain't no getting around it, man. It is really not, man. Chargers versus Ravens AFC Championship. Hey, and if Ravens were to lose that, I would say get rid of everybody. Like straight up, they lost to the Chargers because you know that you they got Greg Roman, so you know what they're gonna do. You know how they're gonna operate. If they were to lose to them, oh man, I would be so upset, man. I would be so upset. Then that's when, because I ain't normally a fire everybody person. I have been here and there though, but normally I'm not. But if that happened, oh boy, I was so mad, man. I'd be so mad. So, oh, your job's chill. Okay, that's always nice, man. That's nice. JJ going to the Vikings. Oh, you think they selected McCarthy? I was like, I mean, because you trade up one spot, you just making sure you get your guy. If you moving up one spot, you like, hey, we not trying to risk it. We ain't trying to have nobody else like take them. We ain't trying to have the Jets take them. As like they may be thinking about the Jets' future. They could be thinking about Aaron Rodgers. They could be like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, he's older now. He just got hurt last year, coming off the torn Achilles, or was it ACL? Either one. They could be like, all right, Jets got to think about the future, not just the present. So they like, all right, Jets, let's do a switch. So I'm pretty sure it's for a quarterback. Let me see if it came out yet. It didn't. No, they didn't draft them yet. They didn't pick them yet. So the Vikings will get a number 10 and 203, while the Jets get number 11, 129, and 157. So yeah, if we lose to the Chargers, I might be. Don't think. Oh, don't think Phoenix was top 10 in this draft. L moved by Atlanta. I mean, when you got your guy, you got your guy. And yeah. A lot of initially for the longest, they had a lot of other quarterbacks rated above him. They had a lot of quarterbacks expected to go before him. But I did see like over the past day or two, his stock was rising. And then I think that they sent out, I think it was said that they sent out a letter. His camp sent out a letter to NFL teams. Y'all heard about that, right? He sent out a letter to NFL teams about his medicals. So I guess they were like, hey, we got the letter. Now we getting the quarterback. So it's cool, man. It's cool. JJ has good character. JJ is getting picked. Everybody saying JJ McCarthy. Okay. They really getting Caleb some weapons. That's how I want us to be about LJ8. They taking care of Caleb right. Yeah, that's how you got to do it, man. Oh, yeah. They officially got JJ McCarthy now. It's official. They still got no O-line. What's good, Tabron? What's going on, man? If we lose to the Chargers in the championship, I'm gonna go to Jupiter. Jupiter, Florida? Because Jupiter, Florida's nice. Oh, you talking about another planet. Harder City said, Bears desperate, though. The Ravens haven't been desperate since Joe Flacco, to be honest. Yeah, hey, like, Bears, they're like, look, we're going to get you the weapons. We'll figure out offensive line. Like, I don't know how the offensive line situation is, but they like, look, we're going to figure it out eventually. With the Vikings getting that quarterback, their other quarterback is not Sam Bradford. What's his name again? That used to play for the Jets. He was a first round pick the same year as Lamar. Sam. What's his name? Sam. What is his name, man? I cannot remember his name. Not Sam Bradford. Not Sam Howell. Sam something, man. The quarterback for the Vikings. Darnold. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I could not remember his name for nothing, man. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, I could not think of it. But yeah, man. With him as their quarterback, like, you know, they had to do something at quarterback. Because that's not your guy. It's not your guy. But yeah. Said JJ going to the Broncos. No. He going to the Vikings. He's a Viking. He's a Minnesota Viking. He said that's how you know he's not very good. No. If you could tell if somebody wasn't very good by me forgetting their name, then that would mean a lot of people wouldn't be very good because I'd be forgetting a lot of names. So he couldn't go by that. Do you think a D2 player could ever get drafted round 1, like pick 32? Anything's possible. Till it ain't possible no more. I mean, you better be the best D2 player in the world. There you go. Somebody was just saying that. 0 defensive players in the top 10. 5 QBs, 3 wide receivers. And then the other offensive lineman. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, yeah, out from the song. Yeah. Y'all know I got it, Tay Brown. I appreciate it. Phoenix ran a sub 4.6 40. That ain't bad. When it's the Ravens pick, I'm going to turn off the stream for no spoilers. Oh, yeah, because it will get spoiled. Yeah. For sure. And that's okay. Because I remember for the games, oh, my goodness. Remember what I was saying about the phone? I couldn't have my phone turned right side up. I had to have my phone turned upside down and have it on silent so nothing would get ruined. But for the games, while you're watching the games, oh man, during the plays, like commercial break, I look at the chat. But during the game, like while the game was on, I couldn't look at the chat because if I see like the chat going crazy, going, that means something big happened. And with me, my game would be like a play and a half behind. So whatever happens, a lot of people will see it before me. So yeah, that was that. It's happened before. What you mean? What's happened before? Oh, that a D2 player gets picked in the first round. Sean said, I feel like someone is gonna make a big trade. Well, the Vikings just did. So probably somebody else. Who you want at wide receiver now? Oh, still the same person. Still the same person. I still want Worthy. I know a lot of Ravens fans don't like that. That's okay though. I mean, we probably ain't gonna get him, but that's who I want. That's who I would want them to get. You gonna stream for day 2? No, just day 1. Folks, this is a different area of football, in my opinion. What you mean? British Ravens said Ravens games are often an extra 10 to 15 seconds delayed for me. I get the stats about the play before I see it. Yeah. Oh, you must be on Twitter then. During the game, Twitter. No. Nope. Can't do it. Because it would definitely get ruined then. Like that's why it's so much fun. Like watching just a regular football that's not a Ravens game and being on Twitter. Because then you could interact, you could talk about whatever. Okay, if Twitter's like a play or two ahead, no problem, no worries. Oh, I see it when it happens. Cool, whatever. But for Ravens games, it's like, oh, you ruined it. You talked about it. You gave. Oh, come on, man. So yeah, man. OMG said, I think Worthy is like a Flowers 2.0 though. That wouldn't be a bad thing at all. That would be great. I don't think they don't remind me of each other at all though. But Worthy is just. The speed is there, man. And with Lamar, and I've said this before, I think he would do a lot of the overthrows with his receivers because he overestimated some of that speed. Not that that's an excuse, but with Xavier Worthy, you ain't about to overthrow him. So, yeah, man. Nexus said, I want a lineman. I ain't mad at that. We need linemen. Nargo said, I love the live streams during games, but sometimes the chat can play spoiler, but I love our flock fan. It's true, but it's all love, man. It's all love. All these commercials. Oh, with NFL? What channel you watching it on? Oh, Nicholas said I'm 30 seconds behind. Not too bad. Do you think a D3 player could ever get drafted in round 2? Yeah, man, anybody could get drafted anywhere, for sure. But it all depends on how teams viewing you. It all depends. Who's that? What family is that? Where's Ozzy? Is he in the draft room? He might be there. He might be chilling at home. He probably in the draft room too, most likely. Excuse me. Where the headhunters on defense? No defensive players yet. Worthy equals Deshaun Jackson. That wouldn't be bad either. Oh, that's. Did I just see what's the name get drafted? I think I did. Oh, never mind. Okay. They were just saying they're both options. Okay. Never mind. The pick is not in yet. I thought it was, but it is not. It is not. All right. On Kirk Cousins, it's a 4-year deal, but the 100 mil guaranteed is paid in the first 2 years. They can pay off the guaranteed cash or trade him to move their rookie into action. He's paid but not safe, so he's straight. I mean, with all the deals that Kirk Cousins got and them being fully guaranteed, this man is like his agent is his agent don't need no other clients. I don't know who his agent is, but he don't need no other clients. He's set off of Kirk Cousins alone, man. Set. Like let me look up who Kirk Cousins' agent is, man. Let me see, man. Who is Kirk Cousins' agent? Mike McCartney. Let me see who Mike McCartney is the agent of. Mike McCartney players. Oh, you watching on ABC? Okay, so you ain't too far behind. I saw the Orioles GM or someone was in the draft room. Yeah, they said that. I think Jeff Rebick was saying that they him and EDC are close. Hoping for a Bateman trade. You still think that will happen even after the extension? I don't think so. None of the mock drafts had it going like this. Yeah, that's true. Everybody got it wrong. That dude is a money-making machine. Yeah, just got off work. Am I late to the party? You ain't late to nothing, Bruce. You ain't missed too much of anything. I mean, there's a little bit of surprises here and there, but nothing crazy. You ain't missed nothing. You're good. You definitely ain't missed the Ravens pick because yeah, you got a while for that, man. You could have did some overtime too if you wanted to, and you wouldn't miss the Ravens pick. TJ Vigil said Jets take Bowers. No, they didn't. They took offensive lineman Olu Fashanu. I hope Brian Thomas Jr. doesn't get drafted. I would love seeing him on the Ravens. Oh, you hope he don't get drafted earlier. So he's certainly getting drafted. Oh, Maria watching on ABC too. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Leave a like on the video. Man. Let me check in with my other people. See what they doing. I know it's a lot of people streaming right now. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's cool, man. I love it. All my people streaming. Everybody streaming. That's cool. Hashtag protect A-Rod. Yeah, they better. They better. They better. So wow. That's literally everybody is streaming. Everybody. This is cool, man. You're deep. This is great, man. Like literally everybody. This is cool, man. I love it. All right, I'm back. I think Dallas Turner from Bama is the top pass rusher. Do you think an HBCU player could get drafted in round one of this era? Oof. I don't know, because they don't be getting really looked at like that. Especially like the HBCUs. They don't I feel like they don't get looked at for top talent like that. So that would be tough. That'd be really tough. Jamie, why you feel like the Falcons messed up? Antonio said, I wouldn't be surprised if Bowers went to the Jets. What's up, BB? Chicago Bears going to be something this year? They could be. They got to put it all together. Our division is so tough. All of our teams are drafting in the second half of the draft. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah. Ravens, Bengals, Titans. I'm tripping. Titans. Browns. Ravens, Bengals, Browns. And Steelers. My goodness. We ain't even halfway through yet. And my mind's already going. It's already falling. Got school tomorrow, but draft is more important. I like that. Offensive tackle or cornerback coming our way. Yeah, they can't let Bowers fall to Cincy. Don't trade Bateman. I have faith in him. It's going to be good this year. Give him a chance. Liam said, I want to see us draft the wide receiver since we lost Odell. Ricky Chandler said, who's the top pass rusher? Oh, yeah, somebody answered that. Where's the draft is in Detroit, Joshua. It's in Detroit. Um, protector, wide receivers, and QB so far. Yeah. Engraving, you ever did a show with the vault? Yeah, we did a couple of them, both on here and over there. So yeah, was Bobby and Sarah? Yeah. Daniel said he loved undrafted rookie season. That's cool. What number are we at? I know Ravens are 30. We are currently at number 12. Number 12. Falcons getting roasted on Twitter. Bengals falling off because they need O-line, wide receiver, and uh, mainly defense, and they had Turner right there. Oh, the Falcons you're talking about. I'm a huge Cooper DeJean fan, but I don't know if the Ravens will pull the trigger on that. Bro, yapping for real. I am right, chat. Huh? They better not let the Bengals get Bowers. No. Do you think he'll drop that far? He could. Well, how low are the Bengals though? I know they ain't crazy low. I know they low, but they ain't crazy low. I know they ain't crazy low. He said, "Can we please just get a tackle?" They're 18. Oh, they not right in the middle, but because it's 32 picks, so they're a little after the middle. That'd be something. That big giant tight end on the Bengals. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because where did Kyle Pitts go? How high did he go? Because I know he went really, really high a couple years back. What number was Kyle Pitts? Oh wow, that is crazy. I didn't think he would be a first round pick. The Broncos, they shocked me. Oh, he was number 8. Oh, just like his number? Oh. Yeah, I know he was really high. But yeah, that's really, really high. Wow. He just got he'll be good this year, I think. I know before it's a mix of quarterback situations. But now I think he'll be good this year with Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, he like sneaky nice, man. He's sneaky nice. I think will get Bowers. They don't have anyone good at tight end. All the tackles are gone. Bengals do need a tight end bad. Before taking more, my fault. I was talking about Bo Nix. Bo Nix is going 12th overall, man. I don't know, man. I ain't no big college watcher like that, man. Y'all know that. Jay Red said, "Why does Penn State always have some of the top players and defensive players in the draft every year? I hate them so much. I'm really hoping Zach Orr has the expertise to dial it up like Mike. Hope so. But 100 mil in 2 years, no playoff wins since 2020. This guy might have some real dirt on these GMs, man." Mr. Coolsey said, "That's great for us. Keep taking them quarterbacks." See, okay, well, like I said, I don't really watch college like that. But when I watched Bo Nix against the Colorado, against Dion and them, because that was a game that was getting a lot of hype. That was early on in the season. And I said, you know what? Let me check this out. Let me check, and I just wasn't really impressed with him. But maybe that was a game where I just wasn't impressed with. I certainly didn't think, oh, this guy's certainly a first round pick. But hey, I guess I was wrong. How long until the Ravens pick? He said, "I'm not patient." You got no choice to be patient with the Ravens picking because they are right now, they number 30. Unless they move up, just to be straight up, you probably got about maybe like another hour and a half, something like that. You got a while to go. You got a while to go. Hey, appreciate you, Bruce. Thank you, man. Feels like this draft is falling into EDC's hands. Yeah. How would you feel if Ravens drafted Nate Wiggins? That's the corner, right? I won't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at it. But yeah, I just feel like they need some different. Well, not that, because I mean you can still use more corners. Quality corners too. That is important because right now, Marlon Humphrey, Brandon Stevens, Arthur Millette. Like I feel like the quality just drops off a lot after your first couple of corners. So yeah, who's gonna pick the first defensive player? The Ravens are. So, but nah, I don't know. Ravens will draft Nate Wiggins. Bro, did Ravens pick up the 5th-year option on the way? They didn't. Not yet. They didn't say anything about it yet. So nothing happened yet. They didn't pick it up or decline it yet. He said, "Yeah, I thought Bo Nix would be like Dak Prescott, be a 3rd or 4th rounder, but a solid QB." Yeah, I thought it was. I just did not think it would be in the 1st round at all. I'm surprised, man. Should us Ravens draft the running back tomorrow or Saturday, depending on who's available? It's a kinder and gentler game. Oh, y'all talking about the NFL? Huh? I know we were going over that earlier. No, we were going over that a little earlier. Mm-mm-mm. What is going on with this? All right, what's up, Lewis? That's blasphemy saying Lamar is not the guy. Oh, he trolling. I feel like all these offensive picks are pushing top defensive players to us at pick 30. We might be kind of forced to pick defense. Well, you never forced, but no, I get what you're saying though, man. Broncos center Alex Forsyth, who played with Knicks at Oregon before Denver drafted him in the 7th round last year, raved to Denver's coaches about his former college quarterback. Forsyth told the Broncos coaches that Knicks is smart, knows every protection, handles it all at the line of scrimmage, and had the universal respect of the entire team. Very surprised still, man. But good for him. He getting his bread, getting his money. So good for him. Ravens need offensive linemen and cornerback. And Ronnie Stanley got to go. The boy too broken up. Well, this is last year under contract, and I don't see them extending it. I don't see them giving him a contract extension after this year. I think this is it. But we'll see. Hopefully he does really well though, man. Hopefully he does really well. He stays healthy because a lot of his money is connected to him staying healthy, him playing, and him making the Pro Bowl and All Pro and all that. So yeah, we'll see, man. I think we get some good quality offensive linemen in the 2nd round. It's a deep offensive line class. That's always good, man. If we actually pick defense, we're definitely going corner. If not, a linebacker to provide depth behind Roquan and Trent. Not no 1st round. Oh, there you go. You ain't got to wait for Brock Bowers no more. He is gone to the Raiders. He is gone to the Raiders. What's up, Derek? What's going on, Derek? How you doing, man? How are you? Cooper DeJean. Beatrice put it 3 times just to make sure we definitely know who Beatrice wants us to pick. Oh, you doing good? That's good, man. I'm glad you doing good. Bruce said, "Wait, what QB did the Commanders sign? They drafted Jaden Daniels. Thank goodness no Bengals. Chilling, waiting for a pick. Someone got to pick Bowers. The Raiders got him. Oh, you wanted him or something? Oh no, I know you ain't want Bowers. I know you ain't want him. DeMarcus Robinson, what? I feel like EDC gonna surprise us. That man be having me nervous. That's EDC, man. That's him. That makes sense. EDC is crazy. He is very, very crazy. Who do we want, Ravens flock? No, Bowers to the Cincy. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. You ever notice how much more well behaved and classy the chat is when it's subs only? A lot of the games were subs only too. A whole lot of them. So it just all depends. And I just feel like because this not a game though. Like this not a game. So emotions is a lot different right now. People a lot more calm, a lot more chill, a lot more relaxed. Cause it's the draft. You're just sitting here chilling, relaxing, might be having dinner or something. You're just taking it easy. But the games, completely different atmosphere, man. Completely different atmosphere. To Bron, I say wide receiver. More quarterback picks means better players to us. Yeah. Who do you think we need? Well, we need offensive line. We need another receiver. Um, a speedy one too. We need more speed at the wide receiver position. Ray Flowers got some good speed. Rashad Bateman even got some good speed too, but somebody even faster than those guys. Because we got some like all of our receivers, even Nelson Aguilar, he got some decent speed too. But like I'm talking about blazing fast. We ain't got that right now. Jaden Dames with the Commanders. I feel like it feel like a game to you. Oh, okay, well, hey, that's cool too, man. That's cool. Downright said we need Xavier. So Worthy, Leggett, whatever. Either way, cool. Moko said we need O line and edge. How you feel about the guys we got now at edge, like Adafe Wade, Jabo, Vanoy, and Tavius Robinson? How is Dallas Turner still on the board? Cause ain't nobody thinking defense right now. Everybody going offense, 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 offense. You want to play the Commanders week 1? I'm sure we'll play them in the preseason, most likely. What do you see us playing Cooper if we get him? Personally, I think putting him full time in the slot would be great. Or move Marlowe to the slot and let him work outside with Brandon Stevens. Moving him around. Straight up, just moving him around. The same way to do Kyle Hamilton, they don't put him in one spot, they move him around. So same thing. Hey, appreciate that, Kevin. Say much love to you and team. Keep it clean. Whoever we pick, I trust they'll play like a Raven. EDC is legit in the draft for the most part. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate that, Kevin. Thank you. I feel like no, Clowney is a big hole. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I get that. 1,000, 1,000,000%. Gaming guy said the board is falling phenomenally. There are 275,000 plus fans in attendance tonight, breaking the all-time day one draft record. It's really like that in Detroit, huh? They really having a party, huh? Hey, that's cool, man. If it's like that, they having a good time. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. No update on 49ers or you? No, nothing. Nothing. Oway hasn't proven himself. Yeah, jury's still out. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We need 9 dogs. I like that. That is actually insane. I was thinking it looked packed. Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. Personally, I think our edge will be fine this year. Okay. If we hosted a draft and be more, would you attend? Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be something. And I know they're doing the upgrades to the stadium. So yeah, you never know. He said, good. Bowers didn't get picked up by the Bengals. Listening to Ingraven watching the 76ers smash the Knicks. Oh, you a Philly fan? Nice. The Ravens didn't pick yet, Black. Not yet. We got a while to go. While to go. Who do I want in round 2? Depends on who we don't get in round 1. But yeah, Ravens got a while to go. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. Hopefully I just wish they would pick it up, man. I wish they would pick it up. But all good. I get it. I get it. So glad we didn't need a quarterback this draft. Yeah, haven't needed one for ever since 2018. So that's nice. That is what, 6, 7 years going into year seven, I think. 2018, 19, 21, 2, 3, now 24. Yeah, 6 years going into year seven. Yeah, haven't needed a quarterback. Why is it taking so long? It's the business. NFL got to get paid. They got to run their ads and stuff. So it's just business. It is what it is. Stadium getting 250 million upgrade. Yeah, they upgrading a lot, man. The pick is in. The Saints are drafting another offensive lineman, Talise Fuaga. Fuaga. Okay, cool, man. Another offensive lineman gone. Defensive player has not been drafted yet. Haven't been drafted yet. No defenders. Who would win? Win what? What are you talking about, JB? I've lived in Baltimore for 33 years. Ain't no draft coming here. You would think that about Detroit, that a draft would never go there. You never know, man. Especially if they doing the upgrades and stuff with the stadium and stuff. When you got a newer stadium, you got a lot of good upgrades and stuff. Then that put more eyes on you from the NFL. You're like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Maybe we should go there and do something there. So they did it in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. I think that's the rock. That's a rock and roll. I don't know, but anyway, they're doing it in Detroit. They're doing it in Detroit, so I'm sure B more could get one too. I got a feeling a lot of what EDC is looking at might be there as high or mid second round as I'm bracing for a move out of the first. Okay. Drop AG said it's not just the stadium, it's also our city, man. I'm telling you. No. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I get that because I know the surrounding areas and whatnot, and yeah. So, but usually, like, what stadium is in a good neighborhood, a good city, good location? What state? Because I don't know any. I ain't been to too many now. I've been to the Ravens, obviously, the Dolphins one. Dolphins one not in the worst area. They ain't the worst area. The Jacksonville Jaguars one is, well, that's in downtown, but their downtown is quiet. The In Orlando, I know Camping World Stadium. It's not an NFL stadium, but Camping World Stadium is not surrounded by the best neighborhood. Yeah, exactly. Moco, exactly. Every city got good parts. Every city got bad parts. Everywhere. So no, I think it's definitely a real possibility that the Baltimore could get it one day. I do. Oh yeah, I ain't never been to the Philly one before. Well, I ain't been to most of them. Yeah, Dolphin Stadium is again. It's not in the worst. It's not in the best. Yeah, it's in the straight area. It ain't really bad over there. We act right. If we got the draft here, football changes things. We love football here. We have a good time. Yeah, just the way it works with population. It's true. Cooper's still there. Let's go. Yeah, he's still every defensive player is still there. Who's after the Saints? Who picks after the Saints? I guess I just wait till the pick. Oh, yeah, I wait till the pick is up. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the Colts. Oh, the Colts. Let's see. How about Alaska? Well, I don't think they would do the draft there because there ain't no NFL team there. You call 6 QBs in the first? Who is it? JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. Did I miss any? That's 4. Oh, Michael Penix Jr. Is there another one? Did I miss? I feel like I missed. Oh, May. I'm tripping. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. 6 right there. I know I missed somebody. Worthy to the Colts? I hope not. I hope not. He need to come to Baltimore, man. Straight up, man. Someone said every city is bad. Everywhere got is good places and bad places. Everywhere. So I mean, it's true. Everywhere got good and bad places. So that's life, man. That is life. Unfortunately. Colts will definitely go offense, in my opinion. Yeah, they gave Anthony Richardson some more help. We not getting no tackle. You don't think so, Tanja? There can't be good places without the bad, and vice versa. That's life. Yeah, that's true. All the tackles are going. Uso, yo. Oh, boy, Fuaga is part of the bloodline. The draft is going great for us. So far, so good. Huh? I think Ravens stay in pick 30. What's up, Flex Zone? What's going on, man? Hold on, I just saw y'all live. I know y'all probably still live, huh? I know I just saw it. I know I seen it. Oh yeah. I see y'all still live. I see you, man. Not gonna lie, I'd rather go best available, even if it's defense. Oh, man, I'm waiting for this Lakers game. Oh yeah. Is it in LA? You know that playoff game would obviously start a little bit later. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by. You like Pittman's little brother, Michael Pittman Jr. little brother. If we draft corner round 2, I want Maryland Turpin, Taheeb Steele. I don't care what anyone says. Defense doesn't matter anymore. This is crazy. We live, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Raj. I see you, man. Let's go to Ray. What position would be ideal for you tonight? Oh, for me, what would be ideal for me? It'd be wide receiver. And but again, that's me. That's me. But yeah, I think, well, obviously depending on how things continue to fall, but I think they'll go offensive line. Go Stretch said, good and bad places everywhere. This is a good place to be a part of Team Keep It Clean. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Skill issue said Brian Thomas. Yeah, he's still available. Defense matters. It does. I mean, we saw last year. It does. Certainly does. D line is what we need. Or like DN. He said low key see us getting a receiver. Keep that high key. Don't even make it low key. Dallas Turner in a Mike McDonald defense. Oh, you think he going to the Seahawks? Because we ain't got Mike McDonald. But hopefully it'll still resemble his defense. Well, you know what? Give me Zach Orr defense, but just make it. I can't even ask for it to be even better. That's not fair. That wouldn't be fair. But just do your thing, man. He got it. We're gonna see how it goes. I take a wide receiver for sure. Ain't mad at that. He said, yeah, it's in LA, pray they win. When the Ravens is in Turks, I'm watching my Lakers. I feel you. Tyree said another first round wide receiver. That's me. You know me though. I feel like a reason why we signed Bateman so that maybe a wide receiver can fall to us. I don't know who though. I mean, they're gonna have a lot of options. They're gonna have a whole lot of options for sure. Okay, I was about to say, man, like Jeff Zrebick can't just be tweeting stuff during it. He can't be even retweeting stuff during the draft. It made me think did the Ravens do something? But okay, no, chilling. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, the first defensive player drafted. Finally. Appreciate that, Goon Squad. He said, what do you think about a pass rusher Ingraven? I mean, we could certainly use some help there. But I'm thinking offense. But no, we could definitely use help there because I feel like Ravens right now at pass rush, they got more questions than they do answers. Reason I say that because Adafe away, still like waiting on him. David Ajabo, he's been hurt, missed a lot of time. So will he be healthy? Will he be hurt? We don't know. Tavius Robinson, he was in and out the lineup. I mean, he was obviously behind Jadeveon Clowney and Kyle Vanoy and all of them. So we didn't see too much from him, so we don't know. And with Kyle Vanoy, came through last year after week 3, got 9 sacks, did his thing. He's a little older, but hey, he showed last year he can still play. But when you think about the future, you think about consistency, you think about an older player. They're gonna need to get spelled. They're gonna need to get somebody to come sub in for them. So yeah, I can see a defensive end being smart. If we do get a wide receiver, who's a wide receiver you realistically want? Realistically, is worthy. He is worthy to be drafted by the Ravens. If no Cooper DeJean or the edge from UCLA or a star wideout, trade back and get 2 second-round picks. Hold up. You said or not the defensive end from UCLA. He just got picked. He just got picked. he literally just got picked. Like right before you sent that message. He just got picked. So, wide receiver and cornerback. With the new rules, the whole first round will be offense. Appreciate that, Bruce. Thank you, man. Thank you. Pass rusher in the first at 30. Let the said let the Ozzy era stay dead. Joe Flacco's with that's where he signed at, right? I forgot about that. Isn't it funny? The LA Ravens took a Notre Dame tackle player with their first pick, like the Ravens did when we first had Roman as coordinator that year. Roman first year was 2019. His first year as offensive coordinator, even though he was with the Ravens in 2018. Let me read that again. Great, much respect to you, boss. Love to meet you in person. Oh, I ain't nobody, man. Ain't nobody special. I appreciate you though, man. The Moko said the thing is there is a good potential with pass rush, but it's not sure. I've always wanted those guaranteed guys that you know you're going to get a lot from. I ain't mad. I get that all day, man. Because yeah, that's what I say. I agree. It's a lot of question marks there, and we don't know. We do not know what we have. We don't know. So yeah, back to Goon Squad's question. He said, "What do you think about a pass rusher?" We need it. We definitely need it. When we could get it, because it's like Moko said, we just don't know about our guys right now. It's a lot that we don't know. It can be a little worrisome, be a little scary. So yeah. Tackles going left and right, yeah. Brolo said, only thing about getting a pass rusher is at 30, we getting a project. I don't want any more projects. We need somebody to go get him. I agree with that for sure. Really, wherever we get him at. 15 more picks and we up. So we getting there. We halfway there. We halfway made it. It took 2 hours to get here where we at now. So do we have 2 more hours to go? We'll see. What's up, Los? What team would you be most shocked at making the playoffs this year? Bears. Chicago Bears. Even with everything that they're doing, it can still take time for stuff to gel, for stuff to click. With a rookie quarterback, so it'll be them. It'll be Chicago Bears. There's still 2 wideouts hanging out there. Hey, we're gonna see. T Sizzle pick coming. Who's your favorite player of all time? Favorite player of all time? Not right now. Probably Ray Lewis and Aaron Reed. Because those guys, like when you playing like street football and stuff with your friends and all that, those are the guys who you try to be like. If you make a tackle, if you catch a pick, then you think, all right, what would Aaron Reed do right now? You know what? Let me try to do what he would do. So yeah, I would say them too. What's your thoughts on drafting Travis Hunter? He not in this draft, right? He's next year, right? Because he ain't in this draft, I don't think. But that dude is crazy, man. I remember when I forgot. I think I watched like maybe their first game. I think I watched their first 2 games, maybe, because I just wanted to see all the hype Dion and stuff. And but I saw this dude like playing receiver and corner and making plays at both. I'm like, what is wrong with him? Is he crazy? How do you do that? I get tired just from doing a couple plays, but this dude was literally playing both ways, like for like 99% of the game. Like, what? This dude is crazy. But that could improve his stock, maybe. So Maryland viewer said, talk about a statement in Lamar if we go that route and get a true 3 wide receiver. Says, hey. Daniel said, when Madden 25 drops, can I get the first game? Is that what it's gonna be called? Because I mean, we had Madden 25 years ago. So are we gonna get another Madden 25 this year? But yeah, I'm down to play. I have not played again. I don't think I played against one single person in rank this year. I used to always play rank back before, but I just stopped. I just play franchise mode now. That's it. I don't play nothing else. I only play franchise mode. That's it. Ultimate Team used to play that a while back. Don't play nothing but connected franchise mode. And that's it. Moko said, I prefer to get a pass rusher via trade or free agent. Someone you know. Oh, okay, I got you. So you don't even want to mess with Cosby. He said, no. He says, one of them rookies. No thanks. Give me somebody right here, right now, man. I really wanted Daniil Hunter. I really wanted him last year. Free agency. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. If they wasn't gonna keep Jadeveon Clowney, they definitely wasn't getting no Daniil Hunter. So, but it's all good. I did see that AJ Brown getting even more money. It felt like he just got an extension at draft time like a couple years ago. Now he got another one. So some of the best pass rushers off the edge have 2nd to 4th round grades. So we're gonna see. We could possibly draft him next year, but he's not eligible for this year's draft. We have pass rushers, but it's all potential right now. That's the scary part about it. Because potential is great. Because you want somebody with potential, but are they gonna reach it? And with our pass rushers, we are 3 years in, 2 years in, even though that 2 years with a job got a little asterisk on it. With Kyle Vanoy, we just about a year in. Well, not career-wise, but I mean, you know what you're getting from Kyle Vanoy. Tavius Robinson, 1 year in. So our younger guys, 1 year, 2 year, and 3 years. And our older guy, how long Kyle Vanoy been playing? He been around for a long time, man. And he played for the Chargers, the Patriots, the Lions, the Dolphins. Who else he played for? Obviously us too, but he been around for a minute. That's what I'm trying to say. He been around for a while. Hey, appreciate you coming through, Johnny. Welcome. What's your favorite Ravens play of all time? I don't know. One of my favorite games from all time is the Broncos game in the playoffs, the divisional game. And the Ravens Jets Sunday Night Football game in 2000. Was it 2010 or 2011? It was a game where Ladarius Webb, he got a pick six. I think Eric Reed got a fumble recovery for a touchdown. I think Joe McKnight on the Jets, he scored on a kick return. It was 2010. See, I knew you would know because you know everything, man. It's 2011. Okay, so it was the year before or the year after, I mean. But that game, that was one of my favorite games of all time, man. Because that game, just so much craziness just kept happening. Because that was, I think that was one of the first games where they were like, the team scored literally in every kind of way. They scored on offense, scored on defense, scored on special teams, all in the same game. That was yeah. And another one was the 2011 Sunday Night Football game against the Steelers in Pittsburgh, because that was the first game where Flacco and the Ravens, they beat the Steelers with Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh. Because for the longest, they just could not do it. They did not do it. They just couldn't. It was a struggle and it was frustrating. Oh, man. The game would be so frustrating. But that was when they finally, because they would beat the Steelers. They beat the Steelers with Charlie Batch. They beat the Steelers with all these different backup quarterbacks and stuff, but they could not beat them with Big Ben. And that was the game they finally did it. They swept the Steelers that year too, because the first week of that season, they beat the Steelers like, I think, 35-7, something like that. And then later on that year, that's when they played them in Pittsburgh on Sunday Night Football. And that comeback, that drive that we all remember, man. That was great. Then I love how Joe Flacco, he threw the ball to Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith dropped it. Dropped the touchdown. Dropped the potential game-winning touchdown. Flacco, 2 plays later, went right back to him. Right back to him. Touchdown. And it was defensive pass interference, too. Whew, that was a game, man. Anyway, if we draft Xavier Worthy, A.D. Mitchell, or Leggett, Lamar really going to throw for 4,500 with 35 touchdowns. We'll see. We'll see. Because Ravens run the ball a lot. And they already ran the ball a lot before, and they just got Derrick Henry, so we'll see. We'll see. We need a backup QB. Yeah. Michi said, "Are we picking tonight?" It's a good question. Good question. Multi interception off of Mayfield. Oh, that one was great too. I wasn't even thinking about that one. That one's up there too. That week, what was it, the week 17, week 18 game of 2000. That was Lamar's rookie year, right? Yeah. 2018. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That one was amazing. So let these corners keep dropping. Yeah, however it goes, Ravens gonna have some good options for whatever. So we're gonna see. Oh, let's see who the Seahawks picking, who Mike McDonald's picking with his first pick. Oh, defensive tackle, Byron Murphy. There you go. Mike McDonald said, "Hey, I had the number one defense last year. I'm trying to build that same thing in Seattle with no Ravens players," which I'm surprised. Because I don't think he took anybody with him. I don't think he took nobody. And I remember, yeah, Epic Gamer, it is him. With Mike McDonald, when he got hired to be Seahawks head coach, I just knew, man. I just knew. I knew he was gonna take Patrick Queen. I knew he was gonna take Geno Stone too. I knew it. He didn't take neither one. Neither one. Neither one. Lamar coming out of the locker room. Oh, the famous poop game. Oh, the Cleveland game. That game was a lot of fun. Jim Harbaugh said that John Harbaugh texted him that he would have also taken Joe Alt at number 5. Jim didn't realize he didn't text John back, asked us for a proper reply, and said he went with a fist bump emoji. Okay. Oh, the Vikings back on the clock again. Oh, they traded. So they moved back up again. Oh, first Vikings moved down because they traded with the Jets. Now they moving back up. Appreciate that, James. Thank you. Ravens going 17-0 this year. Just you wait. They can go whatever and but as long as they win in the playoffs, man. And if they were to lose in the playoffs, I don't want that to happen at all. But if they were, I would love to see them being themselves, not being somebody who they aren't. Go down being yourself. Don't go down being somebody else. But we don't want to see them lose at all. So, yeah. Not even watching the draft, just chilling, keep it clean, get my news for. Oh, no, I ain't the best, nothing. Appreciate you, though, man. Hey, and appreciate you because you've been here literally for years, man. For years. So I appreciate that, man. For sure, man. Chinito said, I need a very solid corner. Last year was the year, man. Thought it was. If Ravens losing the playoffs, I think that's where the window closes. I don't think so. Because I know a lot of people said that last year too. I don't think the window will be closed. I think this year will be a lot harder. A lot harder. Like last year, like it was not that it was a layup, because Patrick Mahomes still Patrick Mahomes. But last year, like take it, man. Like take it. Joe Burrow, he ended up getting hurt. Tua, he missed a little bit of time. And I mean, against good teams, Dolphins wasn't really much anyway. The Ravens, they against the best teams that they played, they just took care of business. They won some games that normally they would have ended up losing in times in the past. They lost Mark Andrews to injury. Isaiah Likely stepped up and was amazing. Then Mark Andrews ended up coming back. They lost Marcus Williams to injury earlier in the season. He came back. They lost Kyle Hamilton to injury, which was super scary. Oh, that was super scary. But he came back, and then the game that he came back, I think he had a brace on and was still balling. Like, it should have been the year. So, yeah. Yep. I live in Houston, and the Ravens play the Texans and Cowboys here in Texas this season. I'll be at Bowl. You're going to have fun. Oh, who the Vikings take again? The Jaguars traded the 17 pick to the Vikings, and they selected Dallas Turner. That's who y'all were just talking about earlier. Props to Trace McSorley for keeping us alive for the Superman takes. Oh, yeah, he threw that touchdown to Hollywood. Right? Yeah. He threw that touchdown to Hollywood, I think. Yeah, man. Been here since Madden 4. Oof, wow. Appreciate that. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Appreciate that, man. That's crazy, man. That's a long time ago. Madden 14. Wow. Defense was too elite. We aren't winning nothing if Taylor Swift is still involved. Christian said we need to stop abandoning the run game in the playoffs. Been watching for you. Appreciate that, Christian. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, that I mean, you said a lot right there. So yeah, they do need to stop. They just need to stop abandoning themselves. Not that you got to run 50 million times, but you do what got you there. Do what made you the team who you are. And they just keep getting away from being themselves in the worst situations. Salute from Coach K, Dundog, Jack Boys, 10U, and Baltimore. Hey, appreciate you, Coach K. Appreciate you, man. Shimmy boy, how far did the Vikings trade from? You know what? Let me see. They traded from, they went to pick 17, but they traded from 23. So they moved up 6 spots. Moved up 6 spots. I think the Ravens should have picked Ronald Darby back up. That would have been nice, but he went to Jacksonville. Inside the square circle. What's up, man? I ain't seen you since Kansas City. Well, in the live stream, but that's the last live stream we did. But appreciate you coming through. Nah, you ain't got to thank me, Maria. We don't do nothing special. I appreciate you being here. We'll see you when you get back. Hey, you can go get dinner. You can go drive around looking for a fast food place. If you about to just go relax, take the pets out for a little walk. You want to go watch a movie or something. You got time. You got time. So we'll see you when you get back. You got time. What was my favorite Madden? I don't know. Music wise, 2004, the one with Vic on the cover. Oh, that one had the best music ever. Best music. Nothing's even close. But I don't really have a favorite Madden as far as gameplay. I like them all. But because again, Madden is very simple for me. I ain't saying it's simple for me to win. Like I'm some great person at the game. No, I'm saying it's just I play it in a simple way. Because again, I just connect the franchise mode. That's it. I don't need nothing else. I don't need mutt. Don't need the My Career thing that they got. I forgot what it's called. Just connect the franchise mode and I'm good. That's it. Cowboy Stadium is off the chain. I never been. It looks nice though. I would love to go, but it looks nice. I would love to go there, but we only ran the ball 6 times in the most important game of the season. Oh, that was crazy, man. Who Bengals? Oh yeah, Bengals about to be up, man. I think Bengals up now. Yeah, Bengals should be up right now because they got 18, right? I thought Byron Murphy was honestly wearing an undershirt. Oh, I can't even see it. Number one rushing team abandoned the run against a team that allowed 180 rushing yards the week before. I'm still upset about the AFC Championship. I get why. Wide receiver going to get Brian Thomas Jr. This looks like it may fall the Ravens race so far. Tell you what, the Vikings just got to steal that linebacker. Hey, we're going to see. Hopefully the Bengals won't draft Brian Thomas Jr. A long time ago, you floated the idea of getting a big name wide receiver that Lamar better throw to. That's what we have now with Henry at running back. The committee is closed. He'll keep us true to ourselves. Yeah, and now they invested too. They invested in the money in that position. Franchise mode fantasy draft starting point as a QB. Oh, chef's kiss. But yeah, with Derrick Henry, that's the biggest reason I was happy for the Derrick Henry signing because they invested financially, so they ain't gonna forget about that money. They may forget about a lot of other stuff. They ain't gonna forget about that money though. So. Yeah, Ravens getting massive upgrade to their stadium. Yeah. Well, you a franchise guy too? Okay, appreciate that, Critical. It's the best, man. I love it. Why are people always pushing the Ravens to take a wide receiver around? That's me, man. That's me. It last year, well, it would have depended on if they would have got DeAndre. If they would have got DeAndre Hopkins, then I wouldn't have been like, oh, they don't need a receiver. Because they would have had D-Hop, Odell, Bateman, Devin Duvernay, Tyler. I would have been straight. I would have wide receiver round 1. No, you don't need to. You can if you want, but you don't need to. So you would have been straight. But with the Zay Flowers pick, that was cool. That worked out big time. Bengals taking the wide receivers so they can get rid of T. Higgins. Hey, appreciate that, Enrique. It took a little while to work on that one, man. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh, you wanted Duda wanted Byron Murphy. For real, we got to turn up when our pick comes up. If we still awake, I know a lot of people gonna fall asleep. It could be a little while. Bengals might try and get Brian Thomas Jr., another LSU wide receiver. Oh yeah, he's available. Oh yeah, they could. Oh nope, they're not. They're taking Mims, the offensive lineman, the young raw offensive lineman with a little bit of injury history, but They banking on the upside. So cool. All right. That's where a lot of people thought Ravens were gonna get. But Bengals say nope. We got them. Cool. So Bengals do not get a wide receiver. All right. Ravens, please trade up so I can see the picks. I gotta go to work in 2 hours. Uh, mm. Well, how? Maybe. It's gonna be close. If they stay at 30, you're gonna be close. You're gonna be cutting it close. I like when Baltimore shut down Texas State. Anybody think KC is gonna take a wide receiver like they do every year, or another running back or tight end? Well, yeah, they be loading up. They be loading up for sure. What's up, FM? What's going on? Rad said I want Thomas Jr., Worthy, or Coleman. Well, it's looking like they're gonna have their options. I think Thomas is the best fit for the Ravens. Okay, we'll see if Ravens feel the same way. Well, we might not even get to see that because I think he'll be gone by then. I'm from NorCal. I hope the Chargers game lands on a date I'll be able to attend too. It'll be awesome seeing the Ravens take on the LA. Did you go to the one last year on Sunday Night Football? Oh, yeah. That was a Chargers place. Oh, you got to work in 6 hours. Well, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all hardworking people. That's good, man. That's really good. I think all stadium is going to be a dome stadium one day. Anyone else think that? I can see NFL going to that. So they'd be like, we don't want weather to impact these games at all or impact fan attendance, because that's business right there. That's business. You want fans to show up. So I can see that happening eventually. The bad calls made it so we couldn't win that game against KC. That PI against Flowers, we would have been ahead. Bad calls certainly played a big part, but they weren't everything. Ravens still had opportunities, even with some bad calls, and there were some bad calls that were missed. There were some bad calls that weren't called. It was crazy, but they still had opportunities, man. I think Chop Robinson got a good chance of being available at 30. Someone at me when Ravens pick is up. You could go ahead and take a little nap. He said, I'm well, bro. I hadn't seen you sport the beard and finally gave up the raisins. Shaving cream. Yeah, man. We trying it out, man. It's been a while since I had one, so we back now, though. We was in the stadium, so sad, bro, and let's please not relive that. Oh, yeah, that was rough. T. Higgins needs to squash his trade dreams if they don't take a wide receiver. That's true. I was very close to attending the Ravens-Niners game. Really regret not going. That game was crazy, man. That game, was that the one I was most excited for? Right, that one in the Dolphins. I'm always super excited for Dolphins games, especially being down here in Miami. I just, because those games are extra special, especially when Ravens win. But yeah, that 49ers game was crazy because I just thought it was going to be a lot closer. I thought it was going to be a much closer game. That game was amazing, man. I loved it. It was just so surprising how it went, man. And the 5 interceptions, crazy. It's crazy. Oh, you want Kool-Aid? Charles said you want Kool-Aid. What's worse, Worthy to the Chiefs or AFC Championship game loss? Well, AFC Championship game loss because Chiefs ended up winning the Super Bowl. What if Bengals take Brian Thomas? Oh, you didn't see the pick yet. I ain't gonna say again what it is. Then I'll just wait till you see it. If we get I don't know. We'll have 2 Mitchells. Oh, Keaton and AD. Yeah. A dome in Baltimore would get a Super Bowl. I was at the Bengals Thursday night football game and the AFC Championship game, unfortunately. We were at that Bengals Thursday night football game too. And that one, I was worried about that one a lot. But what gave me some more confidence is them losing to the Browns right before. So since the Ravens had lost to the Browns right before, I figured, they already got this little annoying loss out the window. They should be straight for this game. And they were. I know Joe Burrow got hurt, but Yeah, Ravens got it done. It felt like the Super Bowl was in our destiny after that Niners game. It really did. It really did. We all thought Ravens, oh yeah, they got it. Super Bowl, oh yeah. Nope. Nope. Boomer bust player. You talking about Mims? I've almost got every pick correct so far. Now, did you do a mock draft? And do you have some proof of it? You saying you got every pick right? Did you do a mock draft, my friend? We need to see some proof. Yeah, so yeah, Mims is gone officially. The Bengals picked Amarius Mims, tackle from Georgia. Man, can't believe Falcons took Michael Penix Jr., paid Kirk all that money, and is going to waste this rookie talent. I wouldn't say they necessarily going to waste it, but he obviously ain't going to play this year. He just going to be sitting behind Kirk. So you sit behind, like, hey, if I'm him, I'm thinking like, man, I'm sitting behind this quarterback. Kirk Cousins ain't bad. He hasn't had the ultimate success, but I mean, a lot of quarterbacks haven't had the ultimate success yet, besides Patrick Mahomes. But with Michael Penix Jr., him sitting behind Kirk Cousins, he can learn from him and stuff and all that. But then he can learn the game from him too. Not even on the field, off the field. That's where he could really benefit. Like, see, how did you get all this guaranteed money, all these crazy guaranteed contracts? Wow. Tell me how to do that. So, hey, man, we'll see, man. Keon Coleman or Xavier Worthy? Michi said Worthy. I like you, Michi. Good stuff. Anyone like the middle linebacker, Peyton Wilson? Hard to see. Said Kirk coming off major injury, though. That's true, but guess who that stopped from paying him? Nobody. Well, not the Falcons, but it ain't stopped the Falcons from paying him all that crazy guaranteed money. What is it, $100 million guaranteed? 4-year deal? I think it's 4 years, $180 million with $180 million deal with $100 million guaranteed. That ain't stopped them from paying him. They said, what? Big major injury or not? Hey, we want you. So they got him. They got him. When we draft players later on in this draft, can they be special teams, Demons, Warriors instead of getting cut? We'll see. We'll see. Depends on what position they pick. Oh, ain't Michael Penix 24? I don't remember how old he is. Thought the Raiders were going to trade up for him, but Brock Bowers is a steal. Rams first round pick since the Flacco days. That's crazy. Yeah, no. It's a first round pick since 2019. Yeah, none. Well, since Flacco last days with the team. So yeah. The Rams are taking. Oh, y'all were just talking about him. The Rams are taking Jared Verse. Edge. Jared Verse. Y'all were just talking about him a couple of minutes ago. I did do a mock draft. I could post it on my community page if you want. Hey, it's up to you, my friend. It's up to you. Them tackles going on. Yeah, he said, yeah, I like Peyton Wilson. Brock is a hidden gem. Coleman. Brian Thomas Jr., please. Oh, Gamer Guy, I know you're still in here. Okay. God, he's sneaking around in the background and stuff. Okay, cool. Kirk seems like such a genuine dude, too. Can learn a lot from him. Yeah, it does seem like that. So, this man been getting his bread for years, though, when you think about it, man. Ever since he was with the Commanders, he been getting them guaranteed because he got the franchise tag a couple of times. That's fully guaranteed. And then he just started getting his fully guaranteed deals from the Vikings. Vikings gave him one deal, then they gave him another one, and now he get it from the Falcons. This dude, like, man. Lakers game done started. I'm nervous. Oh yeah, it's playoffs too. And it got to feel different though, as with basketball, man. Because basketball, you got 7 games. Well, you got 4 games that you got to get it done in because it's a 7-game series. And I still get being nervous though. It's like a different kind of nerve because with football, like it makes you the craziest because when you think about it, like think about it, basketball. Kirk been fleecing the NFL. Hey, you been getting it, man. Brandon said, please don't get it done. He's a Chiefs. With football, say for instance, the refs, they make some bad calls. They miss some calls. They get a lot of stuff wrong. You can't come back next week no matter what. Like, that's it. You're done. You either win or you lose. That's it. No 7-game series, no best of 3, no best of 5, no best of 7. That's it. You're done. But in NBA, there could unfortunately still be bad calls too. There could be missed calls. But it's like, man, we let that one get away. Oh, the refs, they missed that call. And while you could lose, you still got another game. Then you got another game. Then you got at least one more game. So you got at least 4 games. At least 4 games. Now, it would be at least 4 games because you could go 0-4 and then you'd be out. But so it's just different, man. The Moco said NFL should be best of 3. I said it. Oh, that would be crazy, man. That would be a lot. I'm sure the players would be all the way against that, but I'm sure a lot of them all the way against having an 18-game schedule. But they'll oh no. We got 18 now. I'm sure no, we got 17. It's still 17. Oh yeah, it used to be 16. Well, it used to be less than 16 too. Now we got 6. They had 16, then they changed to 17. Then soon enough, they're gonna end up changing it to 18 too. So how y'all feel? Oh, see, there you go. Nicholas just said it too. He said, "How y'all feel about 18 weeks?" It's on the way eventually. I think within the next 2 years for sure. It's on the way though. Let's go. The Nuggets are trash. I gotta go. Ingraven be back in 12 minutes. Oh, you going for the first quarter? Okay, cool. No problem, man. White cornerback way. Would they be against it if there was a lot more money involved? And then with that, see, I'm not sure how any other money would break down, but with their weekly salaries, they would just get split up even more. Like right now, with their weekly salaries, they get paid every week when they play. They get 17 games, so that's 17 checks. But your salary wouldn't increase if there was another game. It would just be split up into 18 checks. But for any other money that they could be a part of, like any TV money or anything like that, I'm not sure how that's divvied up, but that could be something. So I don't know. Lamar plays different every year. If we don't get a wide receiver in the first, I say EDC trade Wallace in the 3rd or 4th for Jacoby Myers, slept on receiver without that high price tag. Who signed him? Is he still with Patriots or did he go to the Raiders? Where did he go? He went. I don't even remember where he's at right now. No clue. 18 weeks, but they care about player safety. Oh, he's with the Raiders? Okay, appreciate y'all. Why do I feel like he was with the Raiders before? But appreciate that. Lamar need to learn from Pat Mahomes. 76ers beat the Knicks 125-114. Thought you said James Prochet. No. That when I saw Go Stretch write that's what I thought first at 2. That's what I thought at 2. That's what I thought first too. But I thought the same thing. I thought it said James Prochet too. So, but it didn't. All right. See, the first round picks from 8 years ago. That is crazy. Oh, Steelers on the clock. We getting there. It seemed like it's moving a little bit faster, like a little bit. It seemed like it. Maybe because we just all talking so much, but it seemed like it's moving a little bit faster. James Prochet is with the Browns. I believe they signed him on a 1-year deal, I want to say. I believe. Because they got him last year, and I believe this offseason they signed him back again. I believe. Do y'all remember where Prochet is? Who do I think Steelers a pick? What's up, bud? I can see Steelers going receiver. They got a quarterback. Got a couple of quarterbacks. I can see them going receiver. I could see them going offensive line. I'll say offensive line or receiver. I'm gonna say receiver, offensive line. That's what I'm gonna say. They most definitely moving faster than usual. Okay, it feel like it a little bit. But Ace, how you doing, man? See, let's get a cornerback. Do you think Chad Robinson has violent hands? I ain't watch him. So my apologies. I can't even answer that. Let's trade out and get more picks. Well, hey, in 10 picks, you'll find out. Steelers will surprise us this year. They're stacked now. We rush as a QB. Steelers will surprise us this year. They're stacked now. Oh, with Russ as QB. Okay, I got you now. And they don't miss on wide receiver. Watch it be a tackle. Let's go Ravens. Sick of the early exits. Let's get a tackle or wide receiver, and then let's get a DB or edge. I like those 4 positions for us this all year. Regardless, we got the big King Henry. I expect offensive line. Hope the Steelers pick somebody who is horrible but sounds like the guy they were trying to get. Please let Brian Thomas Jr. fall to us. Kyan, what's up, man? Well, Cayenne, my fault. Can you make this known? Every wide receiver we had since Lamar, people say they just need playing time, but once they leave, they don't get anything but special teams. They want to blame Lamar badly. All right, who left? Michael Crab. Well, he was here with Flacco. Willie Snead. He was here for both Flacco and Lamar. He left, and yeah, nothing happened since then. Hollywood, he was one. Well, he left, and he's still like doing his thing. Prochet, he's pretty much a special teamer. Miles Boykin, he did special teams. Who else left? Devin Duvin. Well, the jury's still out. We'll see. Dez Bryant back to retirement. Who else did Lamar have a receiver? Who's some other receivers that Lamar had? Oh, they got him. Okay, Troy Fatanu. I should have said it out loud. Okay. No shocker there. Good pick by the Steelers. Oh, always good getting. Oh, Deshaun Jackson back to retirement. Yeah, that was another one. Sammy Watkins. Yeah. He back to not getting picked up. I don't think Sammy Watkins got picked up after us. I don't believe. DeMarcus Robinson. He made it out alive. He went to the Rams. Who else did we have? It was Rob. Oh, now you're there. Hey, Cayenne, I'm glad you said that. How does it feel knowing as a Raven fan we'll never get a top 5 pick or multiple picks in the top 10? That's nice. That's been real nice. And never had a number 1 overall pick. That's great. It's amazing. Take out Hollywood. Every other wide receiver was nothing more than depth. LOL. But these are the same wide receivers that Lamar should win rings with. Oh, Sammy. Oh yeah, he did go to. Oh yeah, he went to Green Bay. Then he came back to the Ravens again. You're right. He did go to Green Bay. So Seth Roberts. Wow, forgot about Seth. I don't want Tyler Glutton. Why you call him Glutton? If we were gonna take a tackle, it had to be Troy. Now it's too late. Oh, John Brown. John Brown was more so for Flacco, but he was here with Lamar for that year, and yeah, he went to the Bills. He was solid over there. Then after that, Steelers and Bengals took our O-line picks. I expect DB wide receiver. Watch we taking Kool-Aid or Mitchell. Sammy Watkins went to the Eagles. You sure? I don't remember Sammy Watkins going to no Eagles. Chris Givens. No, that was with Flacco. That was the one that the Ravens got either from the Jets or the Rams. I forgot where Chris Givens played at, but that was Flacco. DeAnthony Thomas. Wow. He didn't really do receiver for us. He was a return man. Was that under Lamar or was that Flacco? I think it might have been Lamar. Lamar needs to get better at reading the game. We had Deshaun, we had Odell. How many vets will we be receiving? Well, no, it's important to still have vets in the room too. But I know Ravens, they're not big on vets in their prime. And that's just been the Ravens, their way of doing things. Jeff Zrebick said not a single corner has been taking 20 picks into the draft. So hey, Jeff don't just be talking for nothing. He love trying to give you little nuggets and stuff. Oh, Andy, the jump ball king, forgot his name. Not Dez Bryant, right? Yeah, we talked about Dez Bryant. We talked about Snead. Lamar needs to get better at the deep ball. But think about this. Remember years ago, the deep ball wasn't no issue. Well, no problem. Lamar deep ball is just fine. The deep ball is just fine. That's why I say that's why I want Worthy so bad, because like Lamar, like he need that receiver with great speed, like great speed. We got some receivers with good speed, but he need a receiver with great speed. Because that's what Hollywood had, and there was never issue with him with Hollywood, and Hollywood was what 5'9", 5'10". He's a shorter receiver, but Lamar still got it to him just fine. So sometimes he would drop him, and that's okay, but the deep ball was just fine then. So that's just my opinion, though. He said, "Oh yeah, we did have Dez Bryant." Wow. Yeah. The Florida guy who was preseason MVP in week 1 forgot his name. He said, "Okay, then let's get Rashad Perryman." Hey, you want to get my guy Rashad? Hey, what's up, baby? Um, the Florida guy who was preseason MVP week 1. Oh, Shamar Bridges, you talking about? Well, yeah, that don't really count because he wasn't in the regular season. But we need a wide receiver, so either Mitchell or Worthy. I agree. I want Worthy. Deshaun Jackson, Sammy Watkins, Des Bryant, Michael Crabtree. Oh, Mike Wallace. The list is endless. The Ravens is where spent players go to get their last game checks. Few last more than a year after us. That's the unfortunate truth. Leggett or Worthy, I feel like Lamar needs that size. Sean Ryan, another great preseason coming up. We're gonna see about him. I know he's still around with the Ravens, so we're gonna see about him. I don't think he's gonna get an opportunity though. I don't think he's gonna get an opportunity. But Lamar in 2021 had a beautiful deep ball. Absolutely, chemistry went down after Hollywood left, and Lamar also tends to just have too much whip on it. Lamar be launching it. What's up, King? Hey, yeah, the family is great, man. I appreciate you asking. I hope your family doing even better, my friend. Oh, Laquan Treadwell. Well, he didn't really get no playtime, though. Chris Moore. That was a Flacco guy, and he was with Lamar for what, 1 or 2 years, I think. Then he went to the Texans. Is he still there? He might be. He went to the Texans. Then I know he went to the Texans. He was there for a couple of years. I don't know where he is now. I'm sorry, it wasn't the Eagles. It was the Rams. Sammy Watkins? Didn't he play for the Rams before us, right? I don't think he played for the Rams after us. Is Worthy the fast guy? I didn't pay much attention to receivers this year. Yeah. That's the one that broke the record. But all receivers got to be hungry this year. A great wide receiver makes even the worst of passes look accurate. Go and get it. I want a cornerback first round and wide receiver second. Kobe said, "Great. Whatever happened to Seth Roberts from 2019?" That's what my guy Kyan was talking about. He was saying that the receivers that Lamar has had, usually after they leave the Ravens, they don't do anything. So with Seth Roberts, no clue. Wow, Jaleel Scott. Wow. Forgot all about him. Lamar's arm strength is super underrated. Could have the strongest arm in the league. I don't know. He definitely got a super strong arm. Strongest in the league. I don't know. He definitely got a strong arm, though. And I do agree his arm strength is overrated because that's not something that people really talk about too often. Excuse me. I like to believe that Lamar overthrows him because of his bulk up and couldn't gauge his strength. Lamar looking like looking like Incredible Hulk at quarterback. Ain't even know his own strength to just launch it, and then it went sailing. That could be it, man. He said, "Dang, forgot about him too." Yeah, Willie Snead. Yeah, Chris Moore, Texans, 2021. Tight. Oh, he's with the Cardinals now. Wow, appreciate that, young boy. Who the wide receiver that threw the ball into the pond? That's Jordan Lashley. Yeah, that was him. I think they said he kicked it into the pond. So you got to be super angry. Like to throw something, you could be really upset, but to kick it, oh yeah, you heated, man. Then he got kicked off the team. I say his throwing power is a 93, 94. I think Madden agrees with you. I think. No, we didn't pick yet, Zach. He said, "I don't see anything, but I'm too busy watching the Nuggets Lakers to watch the draft." We ain't picked yet. We getting there. We ain't picked yet, though. Call me crazy, but I want the Ravens to get Joe Milton in the second or third if he's there. Nah, you're not crazy, man. Trade up and take Quinion Mitchell, Brian Thomas Jr., Clarence Williams. Oof. Clarence Williams. Listen, he was 6'6". He was tall receiver. Didn't work out. Again, Ravens, they just feel like Ravens, when it comes to tall receivers, they just don't know what to do. For real. When it comes to tall receivers, they like, remember Demetrius, what's his name? Demetrius Moore? No, Demetrius Williams. Yeah, Demetrius Williams. I thought he was solid, but again, I was just a young Ravens fan just watching, and like again, he ain't really know no better about wide receivers and stuff. But I thought Demetrius Williams, he was number 87. I thought he was solid. I remember with Clarence Williams, I was hoping something good for him. That tall guy, the 6'5", Tommy Streeter. Y'all remember Tommy Streeter? Y'all remember him? Remember Tommy Streeter? Who remembers Tommy Streeter? He said, Bridges was like 6'4", never got a chance. Yeah, he made the nice catches in that preseason game week 1. Then they said he got hurt, and then that was it from there. One Kool-Aid and Xavier Leggett. Oh, Benjamin Victor. I forgot about. He was hanging around for a while on the practice squad. I don't know what happened to him, though. I don't think he's still there. Marlon Brown. That was my guy. I like Marlon Brown a lot. Undrafted rookie, free agent from Georgia. Ended up starting. Then the following year, Ravens got Steve Smith Sr., I think. Um, and that was it for Marlon Brown. Michael Campanero, wow. Yemen Figures, BJ Sams, oof, the return man. I still want us to sign Simmons from the. I would love that. I would love that. Polk, Makai Polk. Yeah, that's another one. Miami was up. Oh, they got chopped. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, well, he's gone. Penn State defensive end. That is a good point. It said Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips recovering from significant season-ending injuries. Bradley Chubb got his injury in the Ravens game. And I know, like, there was one Ravens beat writer that was like, oh, man, Bradley Chubb only got injured because he was chasing Lamar Jackson because the Ravens were still throwing the ball while they were up by a crazy amount of points. I'm thinking, like, hold up. You mad at the Ravens for running up the score, even though the Dolphins ran up the score like crazy on the Broncos and they had that Madden score. You mad at the Ravens for running up the score, but shouldn't you be having that anger directed toward the Dolphins for even having Bradley Chubb in a game that was over? Like, he should have been out. Should have been out of there. But it is what it is. At the present, I'm taking a top receiver to pair with Joystick and Batman for the next few years, or go corner since none been taken yet. Draft a tackle in a second. Yeah, they got some options. Let's bring Kamar Aiken out of retirement. They could, but he's a little older. I don't even know how old he is now. But that was where he had that crazy his career year in 2015. That's the year when everybody got hurt. That's the year when we went against the Chiefs and the Seahawks with Jimmy Clausen at quarterback. We had Jimmy Clausen. Wow, that was a rough year. 2015, that was tough. Jimmy Clausen was our starting quarterback. Because Flacco, he went down. I think we had Ryan Mallett for, didn't Ryan Mallett go down too that year? But we had Jimmy Clausen. And yeah, it was, Matt Schaub. Yeah, we had Matt Schaub too. We had Matt Schaub. Michael Jackson. We're going to throwback Ravens. All right, next pick is Philly. You know, Philly crazy. They be making crazy moves, man. Who will Philly take in the first round? I think Philly goes, I'm going to say corner. I'm saying Philly going to go corner. Cyrus Jones. I like Cyrus Jones. And he was from that way too. But yeah, I think he fumbled in, I forgot what game it was, and then that was it. They got rid of him. Professor Walk Down, he said Mississippi in the chat. What's up, Mississippi? What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Yay, hey, appreciate that, Tick Pompey. Thank you, man. But Kendrick, what's up, man? Oh, you going to work right now? Ooh, get that money, man. Get that bread, man. Engraving a 30-minute power nap is looking real good. Do it. The Dolphins did that pick. We on pick 22. I mean, you could risk it. I would say that's a little bit risky. You should be straight because we still got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 picks. So you should be straight. I think a 30-minute pick. Yeah, you'll be straight. So just make sure you set that alarm right though, because it's yeah. Troy Smith. Oh man, I thought he was gonna be the guy, man. But then they drafted Flacco, and that was that. Engraven, it's looking like your pick worthy. It's looking because I remember these reports were saying, the Dolphins, they're gonna take Xavier Worthy. It's like, okay. Don't let them get him. But they didn't, so you never know. If Ozzie was still GM, we wouldn't be talking about offense right now. Well, I mean, he got us started with Lamar. That changed a lot with the Ravens. 2015 mustard pants. Yeah, those were rough, man. I'm taking the water boy. Can we please get Brian? Not much time left. Yeah, it's like we like close. I can't say we too far, but we getting there. We're really getting there. He said, come on, trade up. I'm so anxious right now. Let's see who Philly taking. Philly pick is really not in yet. It's really not in yet. So we just waiting it out. Seeing who they end up going with. We getting hey, we got 10 picks left. Like, we getting there to the end of the first round. It really seems like they sped stuff up a bit. We have 0 tackles left. G-Tax, what's up? Jacob said, can we please get Brian? I mean, the opportunity's there. I think Philly's going corner, though. That's what I said. Ingram, you remember Courtney Upshaw? Yeah. I remember when Courtney Upshaw laid that big hit on who was 49ers running back their Super Bowl year? Ravens and 49ers Super Bowl year. With Courtney Upshaw laid that big hit on him and he dropped it. I know he went to Oregon. I cannot remember his name. He was nice, though. I liked him. He was a fast running back, man. Yeah, I know somebody gonna know who I'm talking about. Who was he? The running back on the 49ers. I just wanted to fix with a linebacker, but I mean everything with a kicker. EDC get Brian. Hey, maybe he watching. He might do a little trolling or something tonight. We'll see. No, not Frank Gore. He was behind Frank Gore. Frank Gore was on the team that year, but he was a fast guy. James. Oh, LaMichael James, right? Was that his name? LaMichael James. That might have been it. Was it? I think it was LaMichael James. Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, that dude, he was fast, man. I had liked him a lot, man. I really, but I think from Oregon, yeah, LaMichael James. He I think he started getting injuries or something, and that ended his career, I believe. But yeah, I still don't see who they picked. It's saying the pick is in on the TV is behind, and I still don't have anything on Twitter yet from who the Eagles picked. That's crazy. Twitter usually will spoil everything, but it's not. Wow. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, it was LaMichael James. That was him. Did y'all get anything? Oh, I was right. Wow, I got it. I said the Eagles are taking a corner, and they took a corner. Quinyon Mitchell. Okay, hey, I might be a little GM. I'm sitting in a little GM chair. There we go. Okay. But no, I just feel like it makes sense. Let me try to get the next pick now. Jacksonville. Ooh, Jacksonville, Brian Thomas Jr. That's who I'm going with. I feel like Jacksonville, they're gonna break a lot of Ravens. They're gonna break a lot of Ravens fans' hearts. I'm gonna go receiver with Jacksonville. What are we taking? We see when we get there. We got a little while to go. We're having the breast cancer week games with them pink shoes, but that's in October. Do they still do the pink? I think they do. Maybe some. I don't remember. Nate is still there. How would you feel if we draft a wide receiver and trade that player to the Seahawks for DK? Well, they wouldn't do that. Like, they wouldn't draft somebody then trade them. So you would just trade a draft pick. But Terrion Arnold, they already took a fair share from us this year. Who are you talking about, Hamish? Jack's taking cornerback Nate Williams. We taking a wide receiver from South Carolina. Olagette, Jackson Powers. I wanted to tackle, and all of them magically win. Yeah, I'm going to say Jacksonville Jag. Oh, see, they only got 8 minutes. Do they only have 8 minutes? Maybe they sped it up because I remember before it would be 15 minutes per pick. Was it 15 minutes for the Bears to pick, or did they have 8 minutes too? I don't know. See, now I don't remember. The Ravens ain't picking Worthy. I don't think they will. I want them to, but I don't think they will. Any updates on a possible new uniform? No. If I have read anything or saw anything, I'll definitely let y'all know. Oh, they had 10 minutes? Oh, they shortened it then. Because before I'm like 99% sure it used to be 15 minutes. Oh, they shortened it. Wow. Thank you. Thanks, NFL. Because wasn't it 15 minutes before, right? I'm pretty sure it was, man. Wow. They did 10 minutes. That's great. I love that. I wish it was even shorter. Wow. That's amazing, man. Wow. I love that so much. That makes me really happy. Wow. Because the drafts, watching the first round is cool and it's fun. It can get a little long, especially at the end. But for them to shorten it, yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm going wide receiver for the what's it called? Even though they got what? Do they still got Zay Jones? Who was the receiver that they gave all the money to when they reset the market? I forgot. What was it? Kirk? Wasn't it Christian Kirk? I think. Um, hmm. Well, maybe they won't go receiver. I know they were saying that they were trying to get Ayuk. Um, I'm gonna go receiver or corner. Oh, this correct. Yeah, I'm gonna go receiver or corner. I said receiver first, so that's my first choice. But I'm going receiver or corner. That's cool though. Ravens are trading down. Zay Jones and Calvin Ridley. Oh yeah. Oh. They got Cal. No, Calvin Ridley went to the Titans though. He went to the Titans. Yeah, he signed that big deal with the Titans. Yeah, that boy got that clean lineup. He got that Sauce Gardner lineup. I guess that's the cornerback shape up. Okay. I feel like we should trade up, really play for Tennessee. Yeah. So they lost Calvin Ridley. So yeah. So I'll say receiver first and corner. But we got time. Well, I mean, the pick should be in any second now. Seem like they want to start really using a lot of them 8 minutes now. That's cool though. No point wasting capital to trade up when all the tackles cool. Not all of them. Not all of them. They picked up dude from Bills. Oh, okay. Gabe Davis, you right. So no receiver. No receiver. I'm gonna go corner too. I completely forgot they got Gabe. Appreciate that. Completely forgot about that. Ravens 9-1-2. Completely forgot they got Gabe Davis too. So yeah, not receiver then. No. They going cornerback. Cornerback is what I'm going with. Appreciate that. I completely forgot. How you trade away one wide receivers to get another one? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. You're right. They did get Gabe Davis this offseason. Gabe Davis was tired of them Buffalo Bills fans, and he was tired of them. Tired. So, all right, let's see who they got. Thank you. See, that's why I love doing these live streams, man, because I'll be forgetting about stuff. Just important stuff like that, too. But y'all gave nice reminders. Maria said no. Michael said, I think we're going corner. Brian said they might go safety. Oh, he's thinking they going Kool-Aid. Optic said we're going for O-line. Also, why draft the first round pick wide receiver and give up more for DK? Oh, I don't think they would do both. I think it'll be one or the other. No, I don't think they would give up more than the first for a wide receiver. Okay, Maria saying Ravens getting Kool-Aid. Any chance we draft Jonathan Brooks? That's the running back, ain't it? Who had got hurt, I think, last year, something like that. I think if he dropped, I don't think they would pick him in the second round. I think he projected to go in the second round. I don't think they would get him. Pass me the Kool-Aid. Teams get 10 minutes to pick in the first round after, and 7 minutes in the second round, and 5 minutes in the third and after. I wish they would just do 5 minutes for every round. Well, after the first round, I don't even be watching. I just be getting updates. Man, I was right the first time. I should have stuck with it. They selecting Brian Thomas. Man, hey, I got something up here. Hey, it's working tonight, man. It's working now. It's working. It's working. I was right the first time, man. Oh, wow. That's something. That is something. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I know you wanted him for the Ravens. You said he was a perfect fit. Wow. Okay. Well, who is number 24? The Cowboys. Oh, the Cowboys. They got CeeDee Lamb. Who are the other receivers? Oh, they lost what? Tyron Smith. Um. Hmm. You should be GM. I see Mocha. I thought about Worthy to the Cowboys, but they may not want to risk rubbing CeeDee Lamb the wrong way, and they gonna get it done with CeeDee Lamb eventually. He ain't going nowhere. Um. Hmm. 'Cause, 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 Oh, they say the Micah Parsons not happy Mitchell is off the board. I don't think Dallas going running back this early. They lost Gallup and Worthy played in Texas. Because who are their other receivers? I only remember CD. I only remember CD. Who Dallas other receivers? Car crash Kamari. What that mean? No, I ain't got the inside of nothing. I ain't got nothing. Oh, Brandon Cooks. Okay. So that's not a long term. Oh, they go. Look at Tony Khan. That man's he still got to play the role because he got beat up on, I think, Dynamite the other night. So he still I like that. Still staying in character, even during the NFL draft. I love that. Nah, Gallup a free agent. He said, not to sound personal, but why do not that many white guys play corner? They just don't. Not that many play receiver either. Who the white guys that play corner? Remember Jason Sehorn? But the only ones I can remember, Jason Sehorn. I can't remember anymore. No, don't say that, British Raven. Isaiah 103rd. I used to be heavy when I was younger. Now I see some stuff on Twitter and whatnot, but now just for me, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, that's it. Oh, maybe check in for like SummerSlam or something like that, but that's it. Just the bigger stuff. Everything in between, I can't anymore. I will get frustrated because it just all the stuff in between that, when it's not like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble season, then it's like, no, I can't watch it. I just get so bored because it's just not what it used to be to me. It could be because I'm older, could be because the product just fell off. I don't know what, but yeah, it's rough. I gotta make a decision on the Cowboys. You know what? I'm gonna go wide receiver because Cowboys like doing crazy stuff. Receiver will be first option. I'm gonna go receiver. Cowboys like doing unexpected type of stuff. And they might want to make Dak Prescott happy because the whole contract thing. And maybe they try to go out with a bang just in case they don't come to terms this year. If then Dak Prescott becomes a free agent, maybe they try to do everything that they can to make him happy so next year he can resign. But you do got to sign again, CeeDee Lamb. I'm gonna go receiver. I hope it's not Worthy though. I'd be a little upset if it's Worthy. If they do go receiver, hopefully it's Mitchell. Hopefully Mitchell wouldn't be bad though. Yeah, I would like him on the Ravens too. Actually, hopefully they go Keon Coleman. They won't though. He probably gonna go a second round. I think they'll go Worthy. I'm gonna say Worthy. I think Dallas takes the guy that I want here with their first round pick. Oh yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars do still got Evan Ingram. Yeah, I'm gonna go Worthy. I don't think they take a running back this early. The same reasons top world sprinters. What's up, Nicholas? Just got home from work and I am beat. I'm forcing myself to stay up to see who the Ravens pick, so I'm gonna stick around for a while. Okay, Nicholas, appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. We just guessing picks now, man. We guessing picks. I'm saying the Cowboys taking Worthy, man. All right, let me look at my phone, see if. Nope, it's not out yet. The pick is not in yet. Still waiting. Oh, and they just went to commercial. But it's not even out on Twitter yet, so I guess they really taking their time, man. They're really taking their time. I think we may be trading out. We'll see, man. Yeah, I want them to, hey, Drippy, I want them to get Worthy too, man. But I don't think it's going to happen, but I hope it does. But, hey, Nick, I've been good. How you been doing? Xavier Worthy gonna go soon. Yeah, Xavier Leggett a better option. We already got speedsters on our team. Who? Who's a speedster on the Ravens right now? That's what we were talking about earlier. I feel like the Ravens got some receivers. The receivers not slow now. I ain't saying that, but like real speedsters, I don't think they really got that. They don't. Zay Flowers, he got some good speed, but I want great speed for Lamar. Like Rashad Bateman got some good speed too. Aguilar, but I just somebody to fly. Perfect one. What's up, man? What's going on? Tell the family that we said what's up, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah. No, Leggett got speed too, but I know he does, but yeah, I want Worthy. Oh, Hardy, I'm tripping. I forgot about Deontay Hardy. How would you feel if we drafted? Appreciate that too, YPC. Thank you, man. How would you feel if we drafted a running back with pick 30? Oh, I would be so mad and disappointed, upset. I would, yeah, I would be very upset. I would be very, very upset. I think a lot of us would too. All right. Oh, the pick is still not in. What's going on? What's taking so long? What's taking so long? In greedy love, the 143 speed, giving 4. Oh, don't do it like that. Oh yeah. What's the name? Leggett ran a what? Did they say a 4.39? I think he ran a 4.39. But again, the 40's not everything. But he got it on the field too, because that was one of the few guys that I watched too. Because I watched Worthy, I watched Leggett, and that was it. As far as wide receivers, I think that's actually the only people that I watch. I didn't really watch many people this year. I did read on some of them. I remember we did a mock draft last week. Our first mock draft ever. We did a mock draft last week on Bleacher Report. That was really fun too, man. It was really fun. So I saw how people who like really love the draft, really love digging into prospects and stuff, why they do so many mock drafts, because it's fun. It's fun messing with it. It's fun seeing how different people will fall to your team and stuff. So yeah. After that, Hardy signing, Worthy looking sketchy. We might go back. Much love to you and your family. When you come back home this year, we're gonna have to get yeah, for sure, man. Oh, Cowboys traded down. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, Lions coming up. Hold up. Hold up. All right. So Lions. Lions. Amon St. Brown. Jameson Williams. No wide receiver. Well, no, I ain't going wide receiver. Give me cornerback. I'm going to say Cooper. No, I'm going to say Nate. I'm going to say Nate, then Cooper. Well, they both cornerbacks, so I'm going cornerback for the Lions. Going corner for the Lions. They said the pick is in already, so Detroit ain't trying to waste no time in Detroit. No time. Lions not messing around yet. Oh, I was right, but I was wrong. They took a corner, but not either one of the two that I said. Okay, that's 3 for 3. I'm feeling good right now. That's 3 for 3. Well, kind of, because one of them I said Brian Thomas first, but then I took it back. But they end up taking Brian Thomas anyway. Yeah. Oh, my fault. It's Terrion Arnold. They got him. The Lions drafted Terrion Arnold with that nice suit. So that's who they got. The other Robinson for Lions. 3 for 3, but completely off. Said no, not Terrion. Yeah, you was talking about him earlier. I remember. Guy drafted last year. White corner. For who? What team? What team? What pick number is next? We are on pick 25. Oh, who's next? Oh, Green Bay. Green Bay. Green Bay. Oh, them Detroit Lions fans having a blast, man. That's cool, man. Green, can this hurry up? Hey, I wish. It is moving though. It's moving. We getting closer. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks away. Green Bay. Oh, the cheerleaders don't want to be there. They look tired. They probably tired of standing up all day and having to smile so much. Yeah, they tired. They super tired. Green Bay going for O line or D line. I think Green Bay taking Kool-Aid. Think Ravens are trading the pick. I hope not. A bunch of wide receivers are going to come off the board if one goes. The Packers. They got Jair Alexander. I think all the top pass rushers, they pretty much gone. Their wide receivers is Romeo Dobbs and Christian something. Oh, what's their receiver's name? Not Christian Jones. It's Christian something. What's Green Bay? What's the receiver name? My feet hurt just watching that. Yeah, Christian Watson. There we go. Thank you. So no receiver for them. There ain't no top tight ends. David Bakhtiari is out of there. I mean, he been out of there for a while though. Who's the offensive lineman that's left? I'm gonna go offensive line. I'm going offensive line. I was thinking corner at first, but I'm gonna go offensive line. Pick is not in yet. Yeah, I'm going offensive line. So real quick, who we hoping to get? I've been mad busy with work and haven't been able to look into anyone. It depends on who you ask. If you ask somebody greedy, like I'm saying wide receiver. But offensive line, no, we're not streaming for day 2. No. Jair with Kool-Aid or Okay. They got Jaden Green or Reed, I forgot his name. Yeah, I'm going offensive line. But yeah, the cornerback could definitely be one too. I see a lot of y'all say cornerback. Lad McConkey, Georgia Bulldogs, baby, or the receiver. Is there any good O-line left for the Ravens to pick or to take best player available? Got to be a mix of both, right? All right. Yeah, it was Watson. I appreciate it. It definitely was Watson. By the looks of it, I guess we're going to trade for a tackle after the draft. We're going to see, man. Ravens might. Yeah, Guyton is the I guess the best one available, but with the Ravens, ooh. I forgot what I was saying there. Because I was looking at them announcing the pick on TV, and Mitchell will be a great pick. Worthy will be a worthy watch. If we draft the safety tomorrow, I want Bo Brave from Maryland. Oh yeah, you were talking about him earlier. We're signing a third string running back, aren't we? We need one. We need a second string running back too. We got Derrick Henry and Justice Hill. That's it. We don't have Keith Mitchell available right now, so you got to sign somebody. You got to bring in somebody. So I think undrafted rookie free agent. You could do that. You could draft one late, depending, but yeah, you got options, man. Any good corners left on the board? Yeah, it's a couple of them. All right. Okay, the pick is still not in yet. Oh, I wonder if they got told to stop saying the picks early, because I see all these reporters, they announced a pick like a minute ago, and that pick had been announced. Man, I got another one. I said offensive line. They got Jordan Morgan. Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's 4 for 4, right? Shout out to Wendy's. That's 4 for 4. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I like it. This is good. Okay, we got a little something there. That'd be so epic if we got DK. Also heard Hollywood was ahead of DK in the draft. Yeah, Hollywood Brown was a first round pick. DK Metcalf was he third? Second or third round? I forgot. Or we can get a cornerback and Xavier Legette in a second. Appreciate it, Ashton. Thank you. What page is putting them out? I guess NFL update. Oh, okay. He was second. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So now after the Packers, it is the Bucks. Ooh, the Bucks. The Bucks. There go Jeff Strebick. There you go, putting out them nuggets like he always does. He be trying to let Ravens fans know stuff ahead of time. He said the Ravens are always a threat to trade back, and a ton of the teams picking early in the second round need wide receivers. Plenty of quality ones will be available in the late first round. Will be interesting to see if any teams want to trade back into the first to get ahead of the wide receiver needy teams. Jeff always doing that, man. He always be doing that. All right. So let's see. Whew. We are Pat Ricard is basically an extra old lineman. Well, kind of, sort of, maybe, maybe not. All right. Tampa Bay. I'm gonna say Tampa Bay go defensive line. I'm saying they go on defensive line. Oh, hey, Kobe said the same thing too. G-Taz said, I ain't stay up till 5 to trade down. Yeah, see, Kobe, we got the same thinking. Jeff likes to make things more interesting. Oh, yeah, Jeff is the best for sure, man. I told you we trading back. I like that better. I kind of don't want to trade, though. I wouldn't be mad at another wide receiver thing. Young boys for Lamar for 3 years would be nice. They need everything. He said Tampa Bay needed all. I'm saying Tampa Bay D-line, though. D-line. We can get Marcus Rosemary. Jack St. later. We need to grab AD Mitchell. Yeah, I'm saying D-line for the Bucks. But yeah, Ravens have some options. Well, they got some options for sure. Arizona got 2 first-round picks. Oh. Okay. Get a tackle in a second. Nobody worth it in the first anymore. Raven 912 said I stayed up for us to trade down. They better not. Just go ahead and get Worthy. Oh, he deleted it. Get a tackle in a second. AD Mitchell needs to be picked 30. I won't be mad at that. Called it. Trading back is a real possibility. I'm prepping for the gut punch. Mitchell and Jackson will be good. We didn't trade down officially yet. Jeff just was putting it out there. But again, with Jeff Zrebick, he don't put stuff out there for nothing. So we'll see. We'll see. Xavier Legette is a physical wide receiver we need. I trust EDC with 2 picks in round 2 better than 1 in the first. We see how that's been going. What do you mean? EDC been pretty good in the first. Let me just go. Well, I wanted to have it in front of my face. I just tried to go on the top of my head, but he had Hollywood. Hollywood did his thing with the Ravens. He got Kyle Hamilton, Tyler Linderbaum, the great draft picks there. He got Zay Flowers, great. He got Bateman. That one hasn't worked out yet. This jury's still out. Adafe away, jury's still out. So I guess that year was like Patrick Queen. He was off and on first couple years, and then he turned it on. Even before Roquan got here, he was turning it on, and then Roquan got here, he got even better. But of course he went to not greener pastures, but other pastures. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody. Who did I miss? Yeah, D said I trust EDC's first round is more than anything. Yeah, I feel like I missed somebody in the first round. Trade because second round has been rough for EDC. You said you trust EDC with 2 second rounds rather than 1 first. Second round has been rough. It's been really rough. It ain't been working out in that second round, man. Oh, that boy got a mic. What are you saying? I can't turn the volume up because there's no copyright for me. No thanks. I guess I'm being biased because they aren't Ravens anymore. Yeah, we talked about Linda Flender and Super Duper Kyle. So we talked about them too. So they're great first round picks. So yeah, they were amazing. Bateman was a whiff. Yeah, Bateman, it ain't worked out. I think Bateman was a good pick, but it ain't worked out yet. So we'll see. There it goes. We don't know who the Ravens taking yet. Let's see if we got it right. Okay, I got it wrong. I thought the Bucks were gonna go with defensive line. They went with offensive line. You say Graham Barton. Graham Barton. Okay. Cool. All right. We got that one wrong. Cool. Ooh, 1,299 yards for Bate in 2024. I like that. Yeah, it has been disappointing for Bateman. Keon Coleman still available. You do have a point with the second round. Yeah, second round. He's rough. Drake. Oh, excuse me. Bateman drafted to any other team, and I'm positive he's a stud. It could. Well, the first couple of years, because he was looking good. His first year with us, he was looking good. Him and Lamar looking good. But then, because first, remember at the beginning of the year, Bateman was hurt. Then at the end of the year, Lamar got hurt. So it was like, oh, well, that sucks. Then the second year, I think Bate got hurt. Then this year, off season, he had been hurt off and on. Then during the regular season, he's like kind of hurt off and on, but he was playing most of the time. But yeah, the scheme does make a big difference. Bateman was option number. You got Mark Andrews, you had Zay Flowers, even had Odell Beckham Jr. a little bit. So Bateman was like option number 4. Well, then you had a running game too, but Bateman was like receiving option like number 4 in a run heavy offense. So it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough, man. So the chemistry just wasn't there this year. It wasn't. If we go to Hollywood at 1,000, we can get Bateman 1,000. Well, Hollywood, that's a deep ball guy, man. Bateman can get it too now, but Hollywood it's a little different. But no, he definitely could. When the last time we had 2 900 plus yards? Oh boy, being a Ravens fan, that the standard at wide receiver is a little bit lower than other teams. But again, they run things differently now. But he said he didn't even say when the last time we had 2,000-yard receivers. He said when the last time we had 2 900-yard receivers. I never heard that question before. That's funny though, man. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Definitely no time recently. No time recently at all. Bateman is third option. Behind what? Because it's Mark Andrews. You got Zay Flowers. Well, now I was talking about last year. Now he could be the third option, possibly. 2021 wasn't if Andrews can't. Oh, I was thinking just straight up wide receivers, like straight up wide receivers. So you might be right. Appreciate that, Nicholas. He said appreciate taking the time to hang out on here and keeping us in the loop all the time. No, I appreciate y'all, man, for coming through. Well, yeah, Zay Flowers had what he had like. Well, no, because Mark Andrews got hurt and that messed him up. He said 2021. So that was 2 seasons ago. I had to look at the depth chart. I don't even remember. But Mark had 13 in 2021. So what was the receiver? Who was our receivers in 2021? Oh, that was the year where everybody got hurt. Like everybody. That's when we had a nice team. We had Sammy Watkins. We had Hollywood. We had Bate. That's when everybody got hurt. Though Augustin, J.K. on the same time. Justice Hill ended up getting hurt too. Yeah, that was that season. Everybody got hurt. Yeah, Hollywood and Mark Andrews. Okay, that might be. Hey, appreciate that, Rick. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. We get into it, man. Oh, Cardinals got Darius Robinson, so they got the defensive line. We were over here talking so much about the Ravens, we forgot to try to pick who the Cardinals are gonna get. That's fine though. All right, so Cardinals defensive lineman, Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo gonna get Worthy. They getting a receiver for sure, without a doubt. I hope it's not Worthy. I hope it's not, but it's gonna be. It's gonna be wide receiver for sure for Buffalo. No doubt in my mind, it's gonna be wide receiver. I hope it's not Worthy, but it's gonna be Worthy. That's cool though. Yeah, Bill's definitely getting wide receiver, no doubt. The Bucks took Darius Robinson, right? Yeah, the Cardinals took Darius Robinson. Excuse me. Sorry, the Bucks took a offensive lineman. Oh, I forgot which one. 1 second. Let me try to find it. Oh, well, the chat will know. What? OJ Pimpson, you a fool, man. If the Bills get worthy, at least the Chiefs aren't gonna get him. I mean, still. Come on, Buffalo, get Coleman or something. Let the Ravens get I'm hoping, man, but it's one of the things you just know, man. You just know Buffalo about to get him, man. You just know that they are, man. This fact, the big arm Josh Allen, and again, like we talked about earlier, Lamar got that arm too now. He got that big arm, but they lost Gabe Davis. They traded away Stephon Diggs. They getting receiver for sure. No doubt in anybody's mind. No doubt in anybody's mind. No doubt. So it could be Mitchell now too, but I think it'll be worthy. I hope it ends up being Mitchell. So we'll see. We'll see. He said, "In all honesty, is corner a black position?" But, I mean, Nitro talked about it earlier, the speed. But I mean, anybody could play any position. You just got to be able to at a high level. So yeah, that's it. It is what it is. He said, "I'm telling you, we want Mitchell. That wouldn't be a bad pick. What if we take Cooper? I wouldn't be mad at that either." All right, let me look at my phone. Okay, it's not in yet. Just wanted to see if they had already put it in, already announced it, but they haven't. Yo, we almost there to Ravens pick. We close. We close. DeJean is too much like Hamilton. That's not a bad thing. Anyone can play it, but not everyone can be good at it. There you go. The Bills lost a lot on defense too. They did, but at wide receiver, yeah. So I'm saying worthy. Yeah, Darby was cool, man. Your pass rusher's fault. Who's your pass rusher? Because Graham Barton. Who's your pass rusher? Worthy would be good, but like I said, Leggett will be the steal. Mitchell is a dog and tough football player. 2 Hamiltons on defense sounds solid to me. Yeah, that sounds great to me. Bills traded, you sure? Let me see. No, I don't see no Bills traded. I don't see that they traded anything. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. What'd you say, Maria? Donnie going to the Bills if we don't trade up. At this point, I'm going. Nah, man. We chilling, man. You want Georgia players? Who's still available? Guyton. Come on, they are trading. Okay. They trade in the 28th. They trade in the 28th overall pick. Oh, you right, TJ Visuals? To who? Who's moving up? Who's moving up? Who they trading it to? Who they trading it to? Who's Bills trading this pick with? I'm curious. What they doing, man? Who the Bills trading with? Yeah, nobody touching Lamar. You said the Ravens. We still got Kool-Aid, Nate Wiggins, Keon Coleman, Xavier Worthy, Brandon Stevens pay him. Yeah, he was nice last year. Only time you ever trade up realistically is for a quarterback. Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. I thought they was announcing whatever the Bills did. Because again, the Twitter said they traded it. They didn't say who they traded it with yet. Surprised a lot of teams didn't start trading up to get these receivers. Hey, maybe this is it. Maybe this way it starts. Because you know Buffalo needs receiver. So a team could be like, hey, oh, here we go. Bills in trade talks to move out of 28 per source. Not done yet, though. Okay, so they trying to trade the pick. But they ain't do it yet. They trying to. How do these reporters become reporters? Like, how do you do that? He said Guyton so Lamar doesn't get touched. But how do these reporters become reporters, and how do they get like inside scoops and all that stuff? Like, that's something. I always wonder that. Are we going, hey, Enonik, what's up, man? We going OT, cornerback, protect Lamar, protect the lead, or receiver? Ravens got Bills pick. I hope Buffalo is a thorn in our side like that. Well, we played them this year, so whoever they trading out now, but trying. Oh, never mind. Okay. Jeff say Ravens really like Darius Robinson, who just went to the Cardinals at 27. Seems like a cornerback or a trade back is most logical for Ravens, but still 2 picks away. There you go, planting them nuggets. That's Jeff 3 pick. There he goes. Don't let Worthy or Leggett fall to Kansas City. I think he just started off by tweeting what everyone else tweets. No, but what's the name had it for? Like I just be wondering how they get these scoops because like you got there's some accounts that will just tweet out like big stuff. They'll tweet out stuff from other reporters and be like, oh well, this is from this reporter or whatever. But for the reporters that actually break the news, I just wonder that. That's something. He said so much fell to us. Says wow, watch it be the Chiefs that traded up. Bills, business is business, but I don't know, man. I don't see the it is a Chiefs. Whoa, it is a Chiefs. Appreciate that, Jay Frank. Thank you, man. The Chiefs traded with the Bills. It is them. It is the Chiefs. The Chiefs are trading up with the Bills. So Chiefs just they beat down the Bills every single year. I mean, they beat us too, so I can't talk too much, but they beat the Bills down every single year in playoffs, and they like, look, we're gonna beat y'all in the draft too. But the Chiefs moving up. What Chiefs taking receiver? Oh, they lost L'Jarius Sneed. Corner. They going corner. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they going corner. That's what I'm saying. They lost L'Jarius Sneed. They still got Trent McDuffie now, who's a first round pick a couple years ago. I'm going corner. There's receiver too now, but if they go Worthy, they better. They better not. They better not. Hollywood and Worthy. They better not. Now Rashee Rice, now he gonna be suspended for a little bit. So they do got to replace him because he gonna be suspended for a while. Who knows how long, but he gonna be suspended. He gonna be out for a while. So that's something there too, because they did lose MVS. They lost MVS where they cut him. Rashee Rice gonna be out for a while. Oof. So they could go receiver too. And they would trade up with the Bills because again, we talked about it earlier. Bills need a receiver. They gonna need receiver too. But I guess they gave Bills an offer they couldn't refuse. So, man. Because initially I said corner, but now I'm thinking, it could be receiver though. It's definitely one of the two. I did say corner first, so I got to stick with that. But man. They got him. 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 No, they got him. 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 Oh, these Chiefs, man. They are so annoying, man. They got him. They got him, man. They got him. Chiefs just... No, they got Xavier Worthy, man. They got Xavier Worthy. They ain't Mitchell. They got Xavier Worthy. They got him. They got Hollywood and oh, they got him, man. Oh, they got him, man. They got Xavier Worthy. They got Hollywood. They still got Pacheco. They still got Travis Kelce. Their backup tight end wasn't too bad either, but obviously Patrick Mahomes, the best in the game. Oh, they got him, man. Wow, they got him, man. Oh boy, they got him. They got him. They got him. Oh boy. And you just know, like, because the Chiefs, they know how to use their offensive weapons like crazy. They know how to keep they know how to use their guys on offense like crazy, man. So yeah, we do play Kansas City. We play Kansas City this year. Remember, first place schedule. We also play the Bills too. But oh man. Hey, he said, but they don't have King Henry. Well, there we go. There we go. Guess we get Mitchell now, huh? Hmm. That is wow, that's annoying. Wow. Mm, mm. That's crazy. Mike, come on, Mike. He said, "Don't worry, we got Bateman till 2026." Oh, you ain't got to do Bateman like that, man. You ain't got to do Bateman like that. Don't do bait like that, man. All right, cool. That's that. That's cool. I was hoping. I was hoping, but I ain't think it was gonna happen. Like the Ravens getting him, but it's like the more that he dropped and dropped and dropped, and it's like, oh, the Bills gonna take him for sure. Then the Chiefs leapfrogged him, and it's yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Um, I mean, get get Cooper. Get Cooper. Um, get Cooper and move up in a second and get Leggett. Call it a day. That wouldn't be bad now. Y'all know my heart was set on Worthy, but it's cool. So get Cooper, get the Gene, then get Leggett in a second. Trade up and get him. That's what I want them to do. No, they did. It's done. They already picked him. Enonic. They picked Xavier Worthy. They got him already. Yeah, they got him. It's oh, unless you're talking about what I said for the Ravens to do. They can't keep getting away with this. They certainly can. I mean, Graven, knowing the Ravens, we probably won't be able to get the best out of Worthy anyways. Hey, I ain't asking him to come and get 1,500 yards, not even 1,100, but to be that deep ball receiver, like I just feel like I always felt like he would have been perfect with us, like perfect. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But I just felt like he was perfect fit. AFC Championship game was rigged for Taylor Swift to go to the Super Bowl. It's possible that we trade out. It is possible since we ain't up yet. So, but I'm saying Cooper now. Yeah, they do still need offensive line, but yep, those Chiefs, man. Those Chiefs. Oh, Guyton is gone now too. By the way, the Cowboys they took Guyton, so that's their pick at 29. Ravens are on the clock. I was asking about Worthy. I don't have that. Oh no, you know, yeah, no. Worthy's going now. Worthy's going now. He's going now. Hmm. That's tough, man. Yeah. Well, Rice gotta be he gotta be he gonna be suspended for a little while. But yeah. All right. Ravens on the clock. So we up, man. That's like giving Andy Reid Deshaun Jackson again. Yeah, the young Deshaun Jackson, not Ravens Deshaun Jackson. but you know that one. So yeah, man. All right. Well, that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Guyton's gone. He's gone. He went. He just got picked by the Cowboys. So we up. We up. We up. So I say Cooper. Cooper. You can give me 2 Kyle Hamiltons. Give me 2 Kyle Hamiltons. Straight up, man. Especially because Ravens got a lot of question marks. Let me turn my phone upside down now because I don't want the pick getting ruined. Yeah, man. Yeah, get Cooper. Cooper. Somebody can move all around the field. They could do a little bit of everything. I'm cool with that. I mean, look at Super Duper Kyle. So, yeah, man. You got Marlon Humphrey. You got Brandon Stevens. You got Kyle Hamilton, Marcus Williams, Roquan Smith, Matabike, Michael Pierce, probably Trenton Simpson gonna be the other guy. Kyle Vanoy. God, please don't touch me, Deshaun. He said, "Why do I feel like we're gonna trade back and I'm gonna have to go to sleep, man, till tomorrow? Oh, you at least steal some picks." I say Cooper. I'm gonna go Cooper. I'm gonna go Coop. Super duper Cooper. Oh, I like that. Hey, okay, Dre. So you thinking ahead, man. You thinking ahead. We do need another receiver, but who's replacing Quinn again? They say they're not gonna just hand the job to Trenton Simpson, but most people assume that it's gonna be Trenton Simpson. That's what a lot of us think. Did I see Lamar's post? No, I didn't. Let me see. On Twitter, appreciate that, YPC. Lamar posted a surprise pick. Oh, let me see. Lamar Jackson. He said that can't be it. It must have been on Instagram or something. Man. Yeah, it must have been on Instagram. Remember what EDC philosophy is best available and what that would be a Donnie Mitchell? My Instagram not even working right now. So I can't even see what y'all talking about. This thing going super slow. All right, Ravens. What y'all gonna do? Yeah, my Instagram ain't even working right now. I hope we just trade out the first. Well, I mean, we'll find out in the next 6 minutes what the Ravens gonna do. Let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about. Lamar, I don't see nothing with Lamar. I don't see nothing. All right. Here we go. Just waiting on the Cooper. Waiting on Cooper. Waiting on it to be official where they say Ravens draft Cooper DeJean. Super duper Cooper, like my guy said. Oh, they said the pick is in? Oh, I ain't see it yet. I ain't see it yet. Them Chiefs, man. They all right, just waiting to see what the Ravens get now. Just waiting for that notification. And when I see it, I ain't gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let somebody else spoil it. But just waiting. Come on, Ravens. What you got for us, man? Getting there, Coop. Give me Coop. That's what I'm saying. Give him Coop. Give us Coop. Because you got Mitchell, you got Leggett, you got Ricky Pearsall, you got McConkey, I mean. But who's after the Ravens? The 49ers and the Bills. Bills are gonna take one of the right wide receivers. They're gonna take I think they're gonna take Mitchell. All right. Ravens pick is in. Come on, Twitter. The Ravens are. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Okay, I see y'all already got it. Okay, yeah, it's Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins. Clemson cornerback Nate Wiggins. They took a cornerback in the first round. Okay, cool. He said, if we don't get AD, I'm going to flip. Well, I think you might be flipping in 2 picks. So he sneaks into round 1. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. They drafted a cornerback, Nate Wiggins. Big play, Nate. Nate Wiggins. All right, cool. He said, why they showing our board like that? Oh, they showed it? I didn't even see. Oh, okay. Oh, he a beast. That's good. I gotta watch him tonight then. I gotta watch him tonight. All right, cool. We passed on Cooper. That's not a bad pick though. I like Wiggins. Wiggins a beast. Guys, we need corner because Steelers and Bengals pick OT. We just got a real fast corner. Oh, he fast? Okay, that's good, man. Okay. Jeff Rebick said the Ravens love long and fast corner. Oh, he ran a 4.2. Whoa. He's 6'1" and ran a 4.2. That's crazy. Anyway, there are questions about Wiggins' slight frame and how he'll hold up against physical receivers, but he can run with anyone and he plays with anticipation and awareness. Oh. Okay, cool. Hey, they'll take him to cornerback school. Marlon Humphrey, Brandon Stevens showing some things. So, all right, cool, man. Cool. Isaiah said he not cold, though. Put him on Worthy. There you go. I mean, he got no choice. We got to. Yep. All right, cool. Wiggins is the first corner the Ravens have taken in the first round since Marlon Humphrey. Okay. Cool. He said, we got Hollywood at cornerback. Well, Hollywood's shorter, though, too. He said, I'm done. Good night, y'all. It's going to be a hard year. Not all for one pick. Deron, what's up? Our wide receiver core is not lacking if we bolster our range and depth with the king on our side. You got 4-2. We got 4-2 as well. Now Nate can shut down Worthy. I really didn't think Wiggins would drop to us. Please trade up in the second round. Yeah, I say now get your receiver. Now get your receiver. Oh, he's like Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. I remember him. All right, cool, man. I got some homework to do. Dynamic disruptor. Here we go. Oh, he like a Mr. Punch Out, like what's it called? Like Marlo. Oh, he was there. Good for him, man. He going to a good team, man. Good for him. That's cool, man. Question: can Wiggins track the deep ball or just watch it going to get out of here? He said, why Wiggins over Kool-Aid? There's no way we pass up on Cooper. They pick Nate Wiggins. Not a bad pick. Welcome, Wiggins. Is Wiggins better than Kool-Aid? Foundation blocks. Nate Wiggins. Bye-bye, Marlon Humphrey. Ravens love defense. Again, it's just the first round, so it's not the whole draft. It's perspective, man. Let's see. TJ said bad pick. Tyron said Wiggins is better. Kevin said we needed a corner. She did. We really have our Jamar Chase stopper. We already had it. That was Brandon Stevens. We've been had the Jamar Chase stopper. That's Brandon Stevens. He ain't realized he was until this year, but that's Brandon Stevens. So now we got another corner. So that's cool. Makes sense. We're facing Russ, Burrow, and Watson. They're going to air it out. And Patrick Mahomes at least once this year. And Josh Allen at least once this year. So, yeah, I mean, and just the NFL in 2024. So, like they always say, it's passing league, man. Welcome to the Flock, Wiggins, but you need to put on some weight, especially in this division. Great pick with speed and height. I kind of wanted Kool-Aid. Nate Wiggins has 4.2 speed. Well, Ravens go for Ayuk now. I wouldn't be mad. We need 4 good tires. I like that. I like it. We haven't had a speed coverage cornerback in a while. Heart of the City said, trade Marlowe. Is Cooper injured? Great pick. I'm not crazy for it. It's a great pick. Second round for Debo Ayuk. Wiggins ran a 4.2. I'll take Wiggins. He said, "How we got Wiggins because we've download we download traded for Ayuk." Hey, if that's the case, I ain't mad. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Makes sense based on the guy left on the board. He's only 20. Oh, he's 20. Wiggins is really good. Just saw highlights. Well, you got to look at more than the highlights. But Darrell said, "Good move. Marlowe is done." Hey, I did get it, Mike. I did. It's on the other side of the ball, but that's okay. That's okay. Nate Wiggins, the best DB in the class. We got so much depth in defensive back. Would y'all rather have Debo or Ayuk? I feel like you can't go wrong with either one, honestly. I feel like you can. I think Ayuk is a better receiver. Debo's a really good all-around just player. And I feel like either one will be good for the Ravens. Either one. Pugo, what's up, man? He said, "Whoa, why we trading Marlowe?" He said, "Hey, Marcus Williams was definitely a Jamar chopper. Now that I think about it, he's so fast, we're going to need him for the speed of the wide receivers now." Kenyatta, I know you were going to show up. I know you were going to come through. He said Jamar Chase going to cook him now. Wiggins, Garden, Worthy. Hey, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Ayuk healthier? Ooh. That right there, man. The 49ers are drafting, Cooper DeJean. So right after, he ended up going. Cooper DeJean to the 49ers. Cool. And the last pick of the draft is... I think the Bills going to get Mitchell. Not the last pick of the draft, the last pick of the first round. I think the Bills going to take Mitchell. I think they're going to take A.D. Mitchell. So, I appreciate it, Kenyatta. You always coming through. Appreciate you, man. Richie said it's a great pick. Cool. Oh, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Leave a like on the video, too. Click that thumbs up button. And turn the notifications on, because tomorrow we still going to be doing... we ain't going to be live tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to still keep y'all posted on stuff, too, man. Irvin, what's up, man? What's going on, my friend? Yeah, 49ers got the Cooper DeJean. Baylor, what's up? I'm cool with it. We were talking about it earlier. Ravens could definitely use some quality depth in a secondary, because we talked about how their top guys, Marlon Humphrey, Brandon Stevens, and I feel like there's a big drop-off after that, because next up is Arthur Millette, it's Darius Washington, it's Pepe Williams and Jalen Alma-Davis. Who am I missing? I got to be missing somebody. But either way, it's a big drop-off after Marlon Humphrey and Brandon Stevens. So adding somebody, a quality corner, that's important. So we're going to see. Oh, hold up. They said 49ers were taking Cooper DeJean. Now they're saying 49ers taking Ricky Perso. I just saw something that said that they were taking Cooper. Did y'all see that too? I know y'all saw that too, right? I know y'all saw that too, right? Did anybody else see that? No, I appreciate you, Goon Squad. Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, it's a I know I saw something for sure. I saw a notification that said the 49ers took Cooper. But not saying that they taking Ricky from Florida. Pretty Ricky. I'm not mad at the Wiggins pick. I am curious now what happens with the offensive line. So yeah, that's true. I mean, they still do got. They could go at it a lot of different ways. They still got 6 rounds left in the draft, so there's that. There's trades, there's free agency, there's also in-house. So that is a possibility as well. And every pick that goes by, where the Ravens do not select an offensive lineman, the chances increase of them using their in-house guys. So just something to think about. They are going to take some offensive linemen, but it's just something to think about. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, it's not for me to decide, but it is a possibility. Appreciate that, YPC. He said, well, Ingraven, I bet you Worthy won't go deep on us. I bet he probably will. But it's going to be up to Marcus Williams and Kyle Hamilton. He be playing deep sometimes, but he really be all over the field. But It's gonna be up to Marcus Williams and whoever our other safety, our third safety on the field is, and of course the cornerback covering. So we gonna see, man. No, D side, you ain't gotta pause that. Why you saying no Diddy? You ain't gotta say no Diddy for that, man. Oh, hey, he said crazy pick for San Fran. I didn't even think about it. Yes, they getting rid of one of them for the receivers. They getting rid of one of them receivers. This lets us know one of them receivers is gone for sure. In my opinion, they're not keeping Ayuk and Debo Samuel. They getting rid of one of them. They getting rid of one of them boys. One of them is gone. One of them is gone. One of them is out of there. Who it is? Oh, the Panthers moved back. Oh, the Bills racking up some picks. The Bills racking up some picks. The Panthers jumped up. Okay. Okay. So Bills gonna start us off tomorrow. Well, we ain't going live tomorrow, but Bills starting the night off tomorrow. All right, Panthers. Who you gonna take us out with? Who's it gonna be? I ain't guessing no more. I'm done guessing. I'm tired of guessing. Chiefs took the fun out of it for me. We're guessing. Oh, them Chiefs, man. They upset me, man. Can't even lie. Appreciate you, Kenyatta, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And appreciate y'all. You be talking your trash, which is cool. That's all fine. But you always be being respectful with us. I appreciate that, man. Ravens Chiefs chess match. He said, wow, they pick Purcell. They pass on a lot of talent. Panthers taking, they better not. They better not. That's all I got now. Leggett, Mitchell. Ravens got a couple options. They got a couple options. So let's see. The Panthers are taking. Oh, they ain't say yet. They ain't say yet. Come on, Panthers. Who's gonna be? You ain't got to use all 5 minutes. You ain't got to use all 5 minutes. Oh, they got him now, though. The two receivers that I wanted, both gone now. Both of them gone. Both out of there. Wow. Both of them gone. Man. Both of them. The only two I wanted. Man. Yeah. They got it. Both Xavier's gone. Xavier Worthy to the Chiefs. Xavier Leggett to the Panthers. Dog. Wow. His only downfall is his weight that can easily be fixed. Lamar was skinny, bulked up. Also Zay. Nah, I wanted Worthy, man. Worthy would have been nice, man. Man, they got him. Yeah, he is home with Clowney. Yeah, played at South Carolina. Now I get picked up by the Carolina Panthers. Wow, what a dream! What a just wow. Oh, my fault, Gavin. I don't think I saw it. Let me scroll back up. My apologies, man. Oh, there it goes. Oh, a lot of people saying Wiggins is a dog. Appreciate that too, by the way. I hadn't seen that. My apologies. I'm gonna watch him tonight, and we'll go over it tomorrow. But they got him. That's tough. Don't say that, Tanja. Tanja said, "No, we stuck with Bateman." Hold up, man. We ain't done. Maybe we get a Ayuk or Debo. Maybe we scoop one of them up. Still a shot. They obviously ain't going for no first round pick because ain't no first round picks left. So hey, and I ain't never think they was going for a first round pick anyway. I kept on saying that whenever we talked about them. I didn't think they were going for no first rounder. But Panthers are taking Xavier Leggett. Yeah, I want Coleman, Rice, or Mitchell. Maybe the kid from Oregon. He said, "Well, we'll be getting Coleman or Mitchell if no trade for Brandon Ayuk." He said, "No, great, we stuck." KC monitor your stream. Maybe they did, man. That's tough though, man. It's all good. It's all good. That's why you can't You can't fall in love with the prospects. Well, no, you can sometimes. I love Rashad Bateman. I wanted the Ravens to get Rashad Bateman. They got Rashad Bateman. It ain't worked out all the way so far, but it's on the way, baby. It's on the way. It's on the way. He said, y'all can thank the Bills for that because of their dumbness. We had to change. Bills, actually, both our receivers went to the Bills picks. Or both of the receivers that I wanted the Ravens to get. I know a lot of y'all didn't want Worthy. A lot of y'all wanted Xavier Legette, though. But anyway, both Xaviers went because of the Bills picks. Because remember, the Bills, they were on the clock. Then the Chiefs traded with them, took Xavier Worthy. The Bills were on the clock. Panthers traded with them, took Xavier Legette. So, yeah, this is all Bills' fault. Chiefs love picking fast guys. Worthy the only one that haven't got caught speeding yet. Oh, that's wow. That's okay, man. Whoa. Simply got a Wiggins highlight ready for us already. Simply is that dude, man. Simply is the best. He is the best ever. That man is just crazy with it too, man. Simply is amazing. I don't know how he does it, but he be doing it, man. He is that guy. So shout out to Simply. He said, KC be doing too much. Bills shaking my head dirty. That's that, man. That is that. I have closed down the draft. Cool, man. Appreciate y'all. This was fun. Raven Ron said, we playing checkers, Chief playing chess. Nope. Got what I hope. We got a corner. One at Wiggins or Kool-Aid this entire time. Okay, congrats, man. Yeah, no, I saw it. OMG, they got Xavier Legette, man. They got him, man. So, cool. Wiggins against they in practice, too lit. Yeah. Yep. All right, y'all. Hey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate y'all. This was fun. Another fun year streaming the draft. Again, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you might not miss any single updates. Because even though we're not live streaming tomorrow, we're still going to keep y'all updated with who the Baltimore Ravens end up drafting for every pick. So we'll see exactly what they do. Then make sure you leave a like on the video. It's 400 people still in here right now. So yeah, let's run the likes up. So leave a like on the video because it helps out the channel a whole ton. And if you do like the videos, when you do like the videos, YouTube will keep on letting you know about them whenever we post. So that helps out your notifications too. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Thank y'all for hanging out with us for how long has it been? Like, it's been 4 hours. Yeah, wow. See, it's been 4 hours. But much love to y'all. Hope y'all have a really good night. And we out.